Welcome back, everybody, to the Bugs World of Our Dreams. And last time we left on a bit of a cliffhanger with the Shroomby, the awakened Shroomby, needing to make a history check, I believe, right? Let me pull up that. Did anyone gotten any spore effects? Like, has anyone redeemed that?
Nope.
Okay, I was just checking because
the
time to apply that would be soon here if it happens. So I believe what the game state was Mighty had asked about what the awakened Shroomby knew about his past, I believe.
Yes.
Do you remember if you specifically asked it about like any like names or anything, or were you just asking general? Like, what else do you remember?
I believe it was just in general.
Okay, because that would change the DC for this. Let's go. Oof.
He forgot everything.
I have DM twists, right? DM inspiration. I call them twists because I've been watching Legends of Vantress, but
yeah, you have 6 of them.
Okay, I'll use one of those if it's still bad. All right. With that, I will say, gosh, what was the voice? I don't remember. I think it's just zombie voice, kind of.
He gets a new one.
I think he would remember. I will say, what did you say you were called again? That's not the voice, but I'm doing it now. He said that you cursed, Mighty.
Me? I'm Mighty. Or at least, I believe that's my name.
I don't believe that's right. I can't remember what your name is. The host's memories, they're mostly gone. But I feel like it's started with a Z sound.
I have a different name?
Yes.
Zachariah is a popular name. Maybe it's that.
You're probably right, but I don't know.
Maybe
Well.
it's
Ezekiel.
Dave.
Can you recall anything else?
Dave does not start with a Z.
Recall. I know.
Bob.
You. Stock seemed to enjoy looking at you from time to time, just in some sort of sick enjoyment out of seeing your state when you were frozen.
Frozen.
I was frozen.
You
I remember being on a boat.
You were
That's
aware
where my memories.
of did we already discuss with you that you were the frozen part, or did we not?
No,
I can't remember if
I
that
think I was aware.
Yeah, it was hinted
I'm not
at.
sure we ever talked about that.
It was heavily hinted at in your dream that you had, but I guess he would just.
Oh yes, never mind. Yeah,
and
no.
I think last session we had talked about. The last session we had talked about. Either way, he would have had. That would be like the first thing. The main thing he'd remember is like, oh, I saw you frozen in the sap. You know.
Yes. Oh yeah. Okay, that makes more sense now.
So I think we did, but whether or not we did, that's what the game state is now. He's going to say.
Can't remember.
I can't remember how long it was. I wasn't. I wasn't conscious for most of that. I didn't exist as far as I know. And the memories of this this bug that I inhabit, what little it has left stops at when this happened to that creature. But I do know this, none of us are gonna go back.
I understand. That makes me think. I mean, I need to get back there and see where all this began, I'm guessing. There's not much more I can think of. And questions to ask you? Good vessel?
I do remember where the lab was. It was on the fourth story.
I remember very little.
It was on the fourth story of the tree.
Gotcha. Well, then that's my mission.
What
I'll
will
look amongst
happen?
the group.
What will happen to your people when Stalk is defeated?
I'm entirely unsure, but from the way it seems, we're no longer under his power. It's like the fungus he's using was. We seem to have developed our own senses, our own wills. We don't understand. None of us do. We've been trying to figure it out for a long time. Since we grew sentient, many of us struggle with.
Perhaps it just takes time for it to come into effect. Because it would seem like you were some of the first to come under the influence of
the one thing that we have seemed to notice is that there is not a single sentient of our kind that still has a living host. All of it, seemingly the control that Stock has only works when the creature is still alive.
I see.
Though that isn't to say that
The dead.
that isn't to say that all the dead ones become like us. Many of them, especially those still that he's still aware of, seem to just that when they die, their heads just explode.
Yes, we've witnessed.
But it seems for us, he's forgotten about us with it being so long, and so when these hosts died, it seems like he has to consciously explode the head in some way or another with his awareness.
And how do you believe you receive these commands? Does it seem like he has to direct his mind to you telepathically, or is there a very loud megahorn that he would blow commands into?
It's quite blurry, and it's almost as if we seem to have some vague sense of what was going on when we were still under control, but it's almost like what was it that I read about the rest of you bugs have a life cycle where you start as a little one, right? As a small one that does not have proper thought capacity yet. And that is kind of like the state that we were in while under control.
They had to get used to it, in a sense.
It's more like we were unable to develop into sentient beings until after our host bodies died and Stock no longer was aware of us. As you can understand, that is why we are so afraid to have him be made known of our presence again, as he might be able to just explode all of our heads. Now, I grant
Seems that
it's the
seems
host's
like you
head,
have a
but we
nuisance.
would die too.
What was that?
So you have a problem, and we need to fix it.
The problem...
I do believe their problem will be fixed when we fix everybody else's problem by getting rid of stock. Either
Yes.
they will survive and continue as they are, or they will perish. But there's really no other way around their fate at this point.
Yes.
Let us meet with this so-called stock. Make no mention of these people, if we want to call them that. Probably call you vessels more than anything.
Well, it's more like these forms
Okay.
are vessels, and we are inside them, controlling the bodies.
Agreed.
So it's both. You could say that this is the vessel, and
Inside, and you see again the fungus seems to shift.
is the sentience, the bug soul that we believe that we have.
I believe we would be best served
Well,
by
not
skirting
to-
around this. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Let us
Sorry.
rectify your problem.
I believe we are not too dissimilar to that one, he says,
Pointing at Toby.
No, you see him pondering ideas. He's like thinking, wonder, or, like Toby, like if you want to look in Toby's mind for a second, he's pondering. I wonder if I could reverse or like override this because he does something similar.
I'll be right back.
Also, out of character, I'm thinking I am thinking of ways to reverse or to override his control.
I can't make anything. Or at least not now. I need more supplies. Anybody else have any thoughts on this? Yes, I know you and I have talked.
Oh, curse
Any
went out.
ideas? Oh, great.
There you go. Yeah.
He's going to say,
Go back.
this fungal being is going to say,
Well, it appears you have good intentions.
and this is I forgot to mention, you're all hearing the voice in mind. I think I mentioned that last time. It's in your mind more than it is coming out of the mouth of the vessel. It's he is going to say, gosh,
What you're doing is noble. I do not have the greatest vocabulary as it is. We've only been able to see some dictionaries, some books. So the words, colloquially, that's the word. I do not know to express, but I will express my I'm sorry.
No, you're
What
good.
I mean to say is that if there's anything that you need, we've built some stuff here. Nothing too fancy, nothing magical, but any supplies you might need, I can aid you with that in some way. You are not far now. The tree is just over.
and he kind of gestures like, you know the way you're going. You saw the big tree. It's but you're not far now. It's
Hey, let's see.
This is basically, I'll just say as your DM, this is basically your last chance to purchase like any like normal items. Like if you have anything you want to get that's like a normal item that that place
This is the
would
checkpoint before the boss.
Not
Actually, I'll put my
necessarily,
headphones.
but more like the checkpoint before the final area in which you'll no longer be able to have stores and stuff.
Gotcha. I'm probably gonna... Do you have any form of alchemical components and ingredients I might be able to use?
We are not well versed in the ways of alchemy.
Anything can help.
What is there anything you are looking for?
Anything. Anything flammable.
Flammable. That word
Goes up in
fire, right? Yes.
Yes.
Pretty sure they are flammable.
Well, I
I
would
don't
prefer
think
that-
they work in I don't think they work in slavery.
What is
What?
the...
Okay. I need 90 feet of rope and something alcoholic.
I need 90 feet of rope and something strong.
Well, not to drink. Alcohol is flammable.
we do have rope made from the fungus that grows around here.
Wait a minute, I
Paint
can
remover
make...
strong.
I can make alcohol.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
Mighty can.
Oh, yeah, Isaiah,
Yeah,
I forgot whether or not you decided if grease was flammable. The spell.
I think
I
he
want to
said
say
yes.
I want to say that I that's complicated because the way spells work in D&D, like you're not actually creating that substance. But I would say yes. I would probably just say like if you light it on fire, it would dissipate, but then do fire damage to anyone standing on it,
Yeah, like in Baldur's Gate.
like web.
Baldur's Gate also has the grease explode if it catches fire.
I wouldn't say explode. It's just grease. It's not.
Fire is
explosive,
fire.
But
It's just the explosion is what it looked like. Anyway, what else do I need? I still have charcoal. Yeah, no, I just need the rope and something to make Molotovs effectively.
you would be
I
able
have
to
brewer's
purchase.
supplies.
You'd be able to purchase rope here for very cheap. You'd be getting a discount. I would say any rope you want to get, you would be able to get like 50 feet of rope for just like 5 silver pieces.
Okay, so 1 gold would get me 100. That's good.
Yes.
I will take 100 feet of fungus rope.
And yeah, if anyone else has anything they want to purchase.
I'm trying to think.
Um,
I'm also
Health
gold
pots. Do you
poor.
have any potions?
Our potions,
Anything-
we have makeshift fungal potions of healing, but they are just made from they are not magically not with our own magics. They are of this forest, and as such, if you drink them, they might have side effects.
But will
that's
they
fine.
Yes.
heal you?
They will.
Then it's
I make
still
'em, they
worth
can.
it.
I'll just say basically these ones, if you drink them, you'll roll on the spore effect table.
Spore effect. I thought, yeah, nice.
But they do heal each of them. They're do the greater potion of healing amount, and they are a lot cheaper than the normal greater potion of healing. It's
How much would 100 feet of fungus rope weigh?
I don't know, like few pounds. I mean, not pounds, lathes. Sorry. Universe.
Just give
I
me
mean,
the
rope-
number for the weight slot.
Rope comes in. Be 10
I
pounds.
think it would be best if you
Let's
were
say
to go into town.
We'll say this is a little lighter than normal rope. I will say I'll let you have 100 of it, 100 feet of it for 5 pounds.
Sick.
That works.
5 blades.
That makes sense.
But yeah, no, I will say that you
might-
can get these fungal potions of healing for only we'll say 30 gold pieces each. And
Perfect.
those
So
are
give me-
44 plus 4, but then rolling on the spore table.
Alright.
I can't afford
it's like
any of that.
Isaiah.
Yes.
He is going to ask the Shroomby if he can get him 4 of those potions, and he gives him the 120 gold.
Yeah. All right. Sounds good. We will say. I know I have you guys in the cart.
'Cause-
I will say.
Yeah, he's specifically going to say it's probably best if you go get these into town and the least amount of people see us as possible, and that will keep all attention away from you. If Stock, right? That's his name, right? Stock.
Yeah.
If Stock goes hunting.
He is.
Let's just not follow him.
Yeah. He can go get you whatever you want. Basically, that's kind of what he's doing for you. Is just buying stuff for you and probably like doing that thing where like this costs 3 gold pieces and 2 silver pieces, but I'll just pay the 2 silver pieces. Like he's like paying the change for you.
He's got like 5 sticky notes, and this guy wants wheat bread with cheddar cheese, and he's got like the whole Subway the order when he walks in the door, and it's really obnoxious.
And he's doing the thing that I do as well, like at my job, where like when they ask for like, oh, I want chocolate milk, and it's like, oh, the chocolate milk actually costs $3.19, and then you just pay the 19 cents for them because you don't want to like say I'm not gonna get that for you because you only gave me $3, So basically, he's shaving off some of the cost for you.
Nice. Oh.
I'm trying to think
In
what
this
mundane item I could use.
I think we're good personally. We kind of stocked up at the last place we were at. So
Yeah, because I'm pretty much good. There's just not real. That's
But
probably why I have a low amount of gold, because I got a spiked staff that I don't remember what it does.
it does 1d4 poison damage when you hit people with it, and it can be used in conjunction with Shillelagh.
There we go. Okay.
And can Mighty get just something to possibly make?
Zaph, is
Uh,
Robot
a
Galaxy
whole
Star
lot.
new to your channel?
Are you saying
What?
you're wanting alcohol?
Because I have brewer supplies. Can I make my own?
So it's up to you.
Innocent.
You could
I'll
either
still it into ethanol.
you could either buy the fungal alcohol here, or you can buy just grocery store fungus kind of like there's like the fungus they grow here. It's just nothing super special. It's not like ore porter or anything. It's just run of the mill like little white fungus, little white mushrooms.
And while I'll do probably the actual drink itself, basically. And can I also attempt to create more of that poison from oh so long ago
What was the question?
in my downtime?
I would say you can probably attempt to.
Because I have a poisoner's kit.
I will say that you will have to make an alchemy supply. Either poisoner's kit or alchemy supplies, your choice.
There's a poison song. How do I click that? Is it this?
I would just say your intelligence. It's your intelligence score, intelligence modifier plus your proficiency bonus. because you'd have proficiency.
Okay.
Actually, wait, as an artificer, don't you get expertise?
Yes. That's why I was like
Plus
sitting
double
here
your
going, well,
plus double your proficiency bonus. And as for the rest of you, did everyone else get what they were wanting?
Yep, we're good.
I think I'm
and
good.
so
this plus
Thanks for the hydration.
So it's
Yeah, I can't hydrate Moon, so I'll just do you.
So it's intelligence
Oh, and
with
there's Joker in a vest.
4 proficiency plus 3. So let's do.
How you doing here?
Plus 4. 6. So plus 10. 15.
Man, he's making me do some.
with a 15. What was the poison again? I forgot.
1d4,
It's just
I think.
was it?
It was that I can't remember. It was
No, you mean
poison that guy had.
are you referring to the poison that was made in the poison factory that
Oh,
the
that
toxin
one.
had?
Yes. That one.
Oh, that poison. That stuff is gnarly. But yeah, that is made. You were in the factory, and that is made with the colorful mushrooms around. So I would say, with your knowledge of it, even though you only rolled a 5, you have good knowledge. I will allow you to have one small bottle that you think you could either try to throw the bottle at someone, or you could dip a weapon in it, but it would only work if you used a weapon. It would only work for if you use the whole bottle. They'll have disadvantage on the saving throw, but not that will really affect much. As you might remember, it requires a natural 20, so disadvantage is basically they're screwed. If you use it dipping and dip weapons in it, they won't have disadvantage, but they will but you will get to use it. I'll say you can use it 4 times.
Gotcha.
This stuff is
I won't let you regret it.
Do not want to you do not want to touch this stuff or otherwise, because this stuff is
You 100% don't want to touch Toby with it.
Yeah. You also remember that they were making it, that El Jeji was making it to combat the fungal the stock Stroombies, and so that's how you use that's up to you, but you have some of that now.
Gotcha. Okay.
Anyone else got anything that they want to buy here?
Nope. I say we go around the town and
Head to the
progress.
tree. Are you gonna let this guy go?
No.
Oh well, yeah, he's done helped us and everything. These guys, obviously we're trading gold for potions, so these guys do appreciate gold, right?
They're so basically, from what you've gathered, they're trying to figure out how they might be able to integrate into bug society, but they know that with their nature, what they are, that he says they don't know what their place in the world is, but they're trying to figure it out. That's why they have the books on that, whatever they've been able to find, books on bug culture, bug language, that kind of stuff. Just trying to learn things. And
Stratos will more or less tip him 25 gold pieces, and he'll say, "I'm sorry for how we met, but I'm glad that we met. And once we take care of stock, we will come back and check on you, and we will help you find a place in this new world that we will try to build together."
I cannot
Toby,
wait to see you again. Did you say Stratos was your name? Did one of you call him
Stratos
that?
Windseer, yes.
Yes, I will see you again. I am sure of it.
I believe so as well, friend.
And you guys are able to leave. It doesn't. It does feel like if that as he's leaving, some of them might have noticed, but none of them are like making any motions to. They did notice because some of them might have noticed him like coming out of somewhere and like glance over, but like they don't seem to. None of them seem to be investigating or anything. You might see that like somebody walks up and talks to him about it, but it doesn't seem like anyone's like running out to like do anything like.
Well, I do want to remember, because it has been a few weeks. Our card is not actually there; it's outside of town.
Yeah, but
we had used Pass Without Trace to kidnap him. Nobody knew he was gone at the time we took him.
Yeah, but
now, you can do what you
he's
want.
Not,
I just wanted to remind you.
I will say they might not have seen the cart, but you would see that he is probably going to that he just came out that he's been missing for a while. Well, not for that. Well, he went and bought stuff, but people have seen him going back and forth, buying stuff and bringing it out there. So I would say that's why people are talking to him. I'm basically letting you know that what went on here is probably going to be made aware in this town, even though because they aren't really planning on keeping secrets, but they also aren't none of them are coming after you.
Fair.
This is a tight knit community because they're all sharing in the same problem.
Well, that's up to him. We kind of told, I thought we kind of had to understand we were keeping it hush hush.
Well, I would say
that's fine. That's cool.
His perspective on it is probably that you were wanting to not get yourselves, like, you were not wanting to risk yourselves, but that, like, when you talk about, like, for his sake, like I said, this is a tight-knit community.
Hey,
they aren't gonna...
That's cool.
They aren't gonna keep secrets, but if something does happen, they're all gonna kill him. No, I'm kidding. Anyway, so you guys are able to turn around and head off. I'll say that no one saw you, because you did use the Pass Without Trace. No one saw you, but they are talking to that guy, so the amount in which he discloses is to be determined. And I want you guys to make a perception check, all of you.
There's that one female, really annoying Shrimby that steady pokes and prods him over and over again until he divulges everything.
All right, watch.
Technically, all the Shroomies are completely genderless because they're fungus. So it's not genderless. Fungus is weird. The sex of fungus is really weird. They have mating types, and they're like they have like thousands. There's like thousands of different mating types. Of mushrooms,
perception, Tross.
Perception. I got 12.
Gilder. Oh no, Zaf. Toby, you would with a nat 20, you would be the first to notice immediately that there is the base of the tree you're coming up on it, and there seems to be with a nat 20 you can already pick out with your strangely good eyesight today that there is that there seems to be. Would you say Toby's aware of plant folk? I don't know when. I guess if someone came visiting your town, I would say that you wouldn't be super well aware of them. But I mean, I'd leave it up to you if you want to say that. Actually, you know what? Maybe we'll just say you can roll a history check, and then we'll see if you know.
How much are any of us aware of plant folk? Like, that doesn't seem like a common thing for Bug World so far.
Gilder would probably be aware since his history of being paranoid about being assassinated.
Yeah, I would say Stratos is definitely aware. You're with your background. That's not something that slipped your mind, and it's not. They aren't like unknown, but they are. There's a lot of stigma. You know that in was that only during the one? It was during the one shot, so you guys wouldn't be aware. But you know that that Duke Dutchbug was campaigning on the idea that plant folk are bad, basically. So it's aware, but there's a lot of stigma. It's kind of like
It's just like Jim Crow, but with plants.
It's complicated. I'm not saying this is a racism metaphor, because unlike in real life, there is significant differences, with the main one being that they don't have a soul. So,
That's kind of what I was going with this, because for a while that is what was believed.
Well, the difference is the
fair,
plant people,
but-
like, factually don't have a soul.
But yeah, so that's where it's different. So I don't want to make the comparisons there, because then it gets shady, you know. But yeah, no. Zaf, could you roll a history check? I think he's busy with something.
Okay, I was gonna say, according to campaign consistent history, Toby doesn't know of other plant things because he's always says, "I'm the only kind I know of."
Well,
so,
but you
history-wise,
aren't a plant folk. You as a myconid, you have plant-like features, but you count as both plant and bug. So you are
yes,
you aren't a
I'm aware.
Yeah. So
I'm aware
I
of that,
would say,
but I'm saying from Toby's perspective, he thinks he's a plant.
Oh. Okay.
We're not talking about out-of-game mechanics. We're talking about his perspective. He thinks he's the only one of his kind until recently.
I did not know he thought it was a plant. That
We've said that in campaign several times, but
okay.
it has been a while. It has been a while.
Yeah, that's fair. All right. Well,
So
I guess
he would
Toby's
describe what he's seeing,
He's not a botanist,
but he wouldn't know what it is.
I would say that
He does. He is proficient with herbalism, though. He is. He is.
I'm
used
saying
the
okay.
herbalism kit for my.
I'm trying to give you make it make sense here, because like if he knows a lot
describe what
about
I'm seeing.
Yeah.
Describe what I'm seeing.
You would see creatures that unlike that rather than being made of fungus, such as the mycelids and yourself, that seem to be made of plant matter, like you've seen in your time in where you grew up in the gosh dang it, Rivergrass region, greater Rivergrass region, I guess, out the outskirts. Well, actually, you're from Lushbug. Anyway. But yeah, so you see creatures that seem to be made of plant, and I would say Stratos. If you divulge this, I will say what Stratos knows is most.
Yeah, I'm pointing out what I'm seeing.
I would say Stratos. You can roll a quick history check for me if you want. I would say that you'd be aware of a lot of this. If you roll high, I'll just say you would know pretty much everything.
19.
Yeah, with a 19, I'll say pretty much, Stratos, you're pretty much aware of everything that is on their race description. You know the theories surrounding them, the situation that they're in, like what their motives are. But I mean, you're a military strategist, so you would know that, like, what their motives are, what kind of beings they are, that kind of stuff. And the Gilder, I would say you've heard of plant folk, but you don't have well, I would say if you want to, you can roll a history check to know how much you know, because you did have that upbringing within a wealthy upbringing, and so you might have that kind of knowledge as well. I would say Briya, Briya, and any of you who aren't from the deep country sort of places would have a general understanding. what plant folk are, but not like a deep one. With the Guild with 9 history, you just know that they exist. You haven't interacted with one before, and so that's the game state here. Is Stratos is pretty much the only one who knows much, and the rest of you know, well, except for Toby, know that they exist. You know, plant people.
Yep. And you would just describe, I think I'm seeing moving plants.
And do you continue to approach this region? It's around the tree itself, the base of the tree. And so what do you do here?
Now, we're pretty sure the stalk is at the top of this tree, right?
I would say that Mighty has told you that he was told that his divinely inspired dream was pretty clear about the tree being where things are going to go down.
Right.
And you also know that that's where he normally is based on what the Shroomby told you. So I would say you have a pretty good guess of that, yeah.
I think it would be wise if we were to stealthily go through this area and focus solely on the tree and getting to stalk. I know of these creatures. Well, people, it's kind of debatable, but I don't know so much as to take a chance on dealing with them. We are quite lucky that the Shroombys from the last village were not hostile. And I don't know if we should take that chance again.
I will note that that this tree is like, gosh, for your size, I'm trying to. I would say that the tree seems to be like 20,000 feet or 20,000 Tarsi, 20,000 Tarsi tall, about very big, so miles tall for someone of your size. You get the feeling that that trying to scale it might not be the best idea. You most likely are going to want to go through the center, but you could attempt to scale it. It's miles of scaling.
Anyone have a grapple gun? Chain launcher? Titan?
Nope.
Even
rope?
I mean, I could fly up there, but that wouldn't help some of you. And it definitely would not help Mallow. Personally, I think it might be time to let Mallow free.
Mallow is a domesticated steed. I think that you, with your intelligence score, would be aware enough to know that letting an animal like that just out in the wild would probably not be good for that animal.
And letting that animal in here with us as we're fighting stock and whatever might be in here for us is not a good idea either. So of the two.
So maybe you should find something else. I don't know. Somewhere
I
to
could
keep.
turn all... Sorry.
It's kind of like reaching Mount Doom with your horse. It's like, well, there's only a couple options here. Smack them on the behind and let them go where they go. It's just a mouse.
I do have an option. I could turn...
Okay.
Well, it would take several times, but I could turn people into mist, and they could fly up each individually.
How long does that last?
Yeah, that doesn't sound like it's gonna last long enough.
Yeah, that's...
Wait, you can wait, you can change things? You can polymorph now?
Yeah, it's just form.
I was thinking if you had polymorph.
I need to be level 7 for that.
Are you guys still level 6? Oof. Oh wait, no. Yeah, this was the. Yeah, never mind.
Mhm.
The thing is yeah. But no.
Because can Mighty fly?
No, he's a mite.
No.
Okay, so
I am unable to fly, but I can climb.
Okay, so you can.
Toby could turn into something that can climb.
Huh? It's up to you guys.
Yeah,
'Cause,
I don't think you are. I don't know if you're grasping.
I personally want to go inside the tree and scale.
I don't think you're grasping that like what a 4-mile climb is. I don't know if you're fully like understanding how much that is of a climb. Up just like a 90 a straight angle straight up with a tree. I mean, if you want to attempt it, it's
bugs.
We're bugs. We have like magic. Like I could turn someone gaseous form someone. They could
I'm
fly
saying
up.
if you can
I
think
don't know
of something,
if they,
then
yeah.
If you can think of something you want to do, that's fine. But
I mean, I could turn into something that has a climb speed, and we can get up there in 4 miles.
Mallow doesn't have a climb speed, does she?
No.
I could gaseous form her, and
I'm still of the opinion that we leave her behind and go on foot up this tree to fight Stock.
Or we make a hole inside the tree and just dig our way in.
Huh, that's a good point. Maybe she can just dig her way in.
Maybe.
Do I remember if there's just an entrance
Wait.
like around back?
You know that. Oh, I will say you see the entrance to the tree is like it's very very obvious, and the mosslings, as it were. I mean, Strauss would be the only one who knows that they are called mosslings, but the mosslings seem to be have structures around it.
Okay, well, how about I'm still of the opinion we should leave Mallow, but if y'all don't want to, that's fine. I cast Pass Without Trace. We stealth all the way to the tree and try to bypass the plant folk entirely, because while I know of them, I'm not confident in interacting with them.
We could find a side of the tree and just have Mallow. Wait a minute, she's not a rat. Do mice bite through wood?
Pretty sure mice can bite through just about anything, right?
With enough
I know rats
determination.
can. I know rats can bite through steel. I don't know about mice.
Anything can bite through anything if given enough time. I could bite through steel if you give me enough time to just wear through it.
So maybe we could try to find a side.
Google says mice can chew through wood, but not through solid oak trees.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So like they can mess with like your drywall and like other like kinds of like pine and stuff, but
That's assuming that they didn't hollow out this tree already. Because if there's an entrance, they must have hollowed it out to be like some
but the
type of-
outside is the thickest part. I mean the densest part. The problem is the density of oak, not the amount of. Because if it's just
Is it because
amount
of the
then
bark?
it's
Is it
the
because of bark?
no, it's the density of oak as a wood. If you ever worked with oak before, it's like trying to drill into it can be like with a power tool can. It's not like pine, but
well, you can do it with. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I could have Toby turn into a bug. What are the bugs that a termite? We could have him turn into a termite.
Let's focus on getting to the tree first, and then we'll decide how to get inside. But the opening's right there, and if we can just get there without being seen, then we just go inside.
Anyone got a veil of invisibility?
Yes, I do.
Isaiah, in theory, how can I use my microbarb coating to climb like Spider-Man?
I would
Since I have the
say
web slinging abilities.
with your microbarm coating, I would say using it to it's more of a swing. It's not like you have Spider-Man sticking to the wall. It's more like you launch it out and you like grapple like a branch or something.
It's more Indiana Jones.
Yeah, so it's I would say you could use it to aid in climbing, but it wouldn't be like a climbing speed. And more like I would say you get advantage on the checks maybe to attempt to scale.
Works for me.
But that's
I'm Spider-Man. Manted Man.
Okay, sorry about that. I'm back.
so. What are you guys doing?
My plan is to cast Pass Without Trace, give all of us a stealth bonus, and we stealth up to the mouth of the true. If everybody else is on plan with that,
Sure.
He's
Gilder has experience being stealthy.
if you could. I thought we agreed. I thought we'd said you're going to do redeems like that after D&D. But anyway, so yeah, let me. I'm gonna cast Pass Without Trace, and whenever the rest of the party's ready, I'm gonna make a stealth check and try to bypass all these mosslings.
Okay.
I could roll the stealth check if you wanted.
But we all have to roll separate
it.
stealth checks.
And are you leaving Mallow just
yeah,
in
we do.
the forest?
Stratos is the rest of the crew can do what they want with her. I'm done with her.
I mean,
Okay.
probably would leave her.
If you're not going to, if you're set on not like interacting with the mosslings, I'm just going to say it's not that long of a distance. If you wanted to just take Mallow back to where the Shroomby you met, that there's a place there that would be safe.
Yeah, but then they would have a mouse indicating our presence having been there. So
All right. Well, it's up to you.
I'm leaving that up to Briya. Let Briya can choose what she wants to do with the mouse because she likes the mouse the most.
More than Toby? What?
I thought the mouse was Toby's.
Toby is vaguely evil.
Yeah, Toby's the one who's been driving the whole time, driving the mouse. The whole
And
time.
caring for her and making sure she's okay.
Yeah, but you're
He's
evil
definitely
now.
going to disable these after. What?
You're evil now. You've been doing evil things. Briya is less evil.
All right, I'm rolling my stealth check.
Okay.
I shall as well. What was it? Plus 10 with
I'll roll a
advantage? Or
stealth check.
what does Pass Without Trace do?
Plus 10 stealth.
Okay, just plus 10. Okay.
Does that add on to what I already have 2 stealth or
That's
not?
36.
Yes. Yes, it's in addition to whatever you roll.
Gilder is now gone.
Toby will take
I know, I'll take a
Mallow
24.
back to the.
Wait, Mighty, why are
Why
you
am I on
at
advantage?
Yeah.
I just realized, why am I at advantage? Let me re-roll that. Okay, 28.
How
I
many
didn't realize I was at advantage.
DM inspiration do I have?
6.
Okay.
No, you should have 5
Gilder,
left since you had 6 before.
I want you to reroll.
So now he has 4 left because he.
Mighty, I want you to reroll.
We got more during the Monsters and Mecha
Okay, I'll re-roll.
campaign.
I know. I meant when I looked at the
25.
Okay.
screen today. He had 6 today and he used 1 already.
He did.
When did he?
We can use this
When did he use one earlier?
The
The
first
history
check we
check.
made of the campaign, or the first check we made of the session with the Shroomby, he re-rolled.
Oh, I missed that one.
Okay, what were you telling me to do, Isaiah? You were telling me to reroll the stealth check?
Yeah.
That's 36 again.
Yeah, and I have 25.
Where was
So
I?
only 2-point difference. 3-point difference.
Gilder is gone.
Toby's taking Mallow back
Where
to
was
the
mine?
place, and we'll meet back
I
up.
want you to. I'm gonna spend one more DM inspiration to make you re-roll that one more time.
You really want me to fail this, man?
Who?
This feels targeted.
Gilder or Mighty?
Okay,
Yeah.
35.
Well, you're
Is
lost.
that better?
That's fine. After the session, you guys will realize what. Yeah. So you guys are able to get by, get into the area without being seen.
Perfect. I'm sure we didn't miss nothing important that the DM had planned for us now. But
So
Just to level up.
Isaiah should have, I think,
just a
2
level.
inspirations left.
Just a
Because of
little.
that.
Zeph was
We've
taking
chosen-
Mallow back to the camp.
We have chosen hard mode.
I would like to point out Zeph takes Mallow back, and then we'll meet up later.
You're currently. Yeah. Okay.
Targeted.
That's fine.
You
You're
made me roll 3 times.
You're currently unseen. Well, it's not that you're targeted. You just rolled the highest. I was just trying to get everyone down to 25 or lower.
Technically, I haven't even rolled yet because I wasn't there.
Oh, I didn't see that you didn't roll yet. Whatever.
My total is still 35 because of the test without trace.
I know. So I was saying I was trying to get you below 15, like 15 or lower, to make it 25.
Oh.
Let's see, what button was he? Oh, that button. Let's see, gadgets for nope. Let's see, I'll roll mine. Here we go.
Oh no.
Oof, 16.
Yeah,
Reroll. Do we have any inspiration?
Yes, we have a lot. I can reroll.
Reroll.
give me one.
We have like 11.
I'm not a fan of the Baldur's Gate style, like reroll 5 times for the same check, but y'all do what you want to do.
Well, technically, he got to roll twice.
I know he did, but I'm not a fan of that either. So do what you want.
I mean, since he did it, I'll do it one more time. But I was going to mention after stream about it if we want to limit it.
What we did say is
Only fair.
you can't use.
Oh well, it's still a 16, so
You can't do a reroll on my. If I make you reroll, you can't reroll that, and vice versa.
Yes, but consecutively using points to reroll and over again, we haven't established a rule for that.
Got y'all covered. You better be happy about that.
And
But anyway, we can talk about that later.
anyway, we'll see if a 16 gets us caught. That sounds like fun.
I don't have anything that can add to that.
it would just get Toby caught.
Fine by me.
Yeah, don't be fine. He'll manage, probably.
So you guys, I will
He's
say you're coming from the corner over there. And you guys can attempt to do what you want. You're currently unseen.
Where's the opening to this tree? Is this the opening?
Right.
This over here?
No. The opening appears to just be right here. I didn't make it look
Right
super
here.
fancy. I was going to, but I ran out of time.
It's cool.
Come on.
So Stratos is going to do like the army, like, follow me. And we're gonna zoom over here. And we need Stratos to turn back to Toby. We need a distraction.
I don't know if Okay, wait. So, yeah. So Toby's gonna get caught, I'm guessing.
He's saying maybe. We don't know.
If we make a distraction, it'll be easier for us to sneak behind them and go through the door. So if somebody can make a distraction, we'd be good.
You know something I forgot I actually had?
Stratos, from where you are, you can overhear the conversation they're having, and they're saying, the one on the left is saying, if somebody were to attempt to sneak in here, a distraction would probably help them. That would be a tactical advantage. Oh yes, I do agree. That is a correct statement.
I had a dream of a giant loaf of barley bread breaking into the camp. It's none other than Gideon. Oh!
And I have forgotten I have a camouflage spore.
Come over here against the tree, and that'd be perfect for the camouflage spore, right? Because natural environment.
Yes. Yep.
Get your butts over here with Stratos.
I'm standing on Mighty. I'm standing on Mighty.
Oh, no, that's fine. No, you're not standing on me. I'm standing on you. What are you talking about?
He's like,
well, you are small enough. You can be under me. You can be under me, actually. I think he's tiny. Is he tiny or small?
Oh, I'm small.
Mighty is tiny. Toby is small. Briya is small. Stratos and Gilder are medium. Now that you're closer, the mosslings seem to be either small or tiny. The green ones are small. The browner ones are tiny.
Everyone within.
Oh gosh, no, they're my size.
Yeah, they're your size. Oh.
Okay. I'm not even scared of these then. If they're that small, I can just stomp on them.
Why are they that small?
Listen, we're just going to sneak past them, and then we don't have to worry about whatever size they might be.
I was out of character.
Okay.
Let's see. Do I have anything that I can use as distraction?
I am going to... Let's see.
Oh, look at that. Someone redeemed the spore effect.
All right, everyone, no. I want you to roll.
Oh no, not now!
Wisdom saving throw. With the DC being 23 now, because you've been in the forest a little longer.
Watch this, that one.
Oh, so close, Gilder.
I need to roll wisdom.
Explode.
I will say, don't use your inspiration on re-rolling this one, because that's not really fair to the viewers who redeemed. For you just to use an inspiration to get out of the redeem.
To experience texture.
Gilder.
All right,
Gilder.
What do we have to save? What do we have to save for this?
Wisdom save.
That's
it's
not fine.
23. Gilder, you are compelled to bless any item or area before you interact with it. Toby, you compulsively give everything and everyone a nickname. Mighty, you become compelled to mimic others' speech or gestures shortly after they do them. I'll let you do them at the same time if you want. Either way is fine.
That'll be fun. I'll just
Briya,
do it with Toby.
You feel compelled to dance. And Stratos, you feel deep need to experience texture. So, touching things, basicly.
Stratos puts his hand on the bark of the tree and he goes, "Okay, guys, what we're going to do is we're going to,
The tree is really nice textured.
Stop touching the tree.
It's soft, but also a little
very
squishy.
Nice.
Another one has been redeemed.
No.
Oh, if there's another one, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and have you do intelligence.
They don't stack beyond 3, but there's 3 more that just got.
Oh wow!
Mood spamming them.
Okay. Well, we'll cover the other ones later. For right now, we'll just do the intelligence.
She's getting
one.
back at me for all the hydrates.
Wisdom.
And
Stratos,
I really
wisdom
don't
and
like my character
intelligence,
being
maybe?
changed.
Stratos, everything around you appears to be in black and white, like a noir detective film or something. Luvpsyche, the ground seems to breathe as if the lungs of a sleeping beast. Gilder, you feel like you're the comet. Wait, that's charisma. I said intelligence.
Well, she spammed more, so
Okay.
She did more, so
the
I did one of
charisma was
each.
coming anyway.
Okay, if you want to
Yeah,
do one of
charisma's coming up too.
So I've already just rolled both and failed both.
I was gonna consider just doing 2 for now and then going 2 at a time, but we could just go all 3 with the all of them.
She wants
Gilder,
chaos. We get chaos.
Gilder, you begin narrating in first person aloud as if you're telling someone the story of what's currently happening. Briya,
So
you're
as
filled
we're
with fear.
sneaking behind them, Gilder's like, and we moved quietly behind the enemies.
That one,
You do not see Tiburon with the red weight.
To be honest, it's my fault.
yeah. So that seems to be everyone.
Nope, wrong one.
I may have encouraged it.
Just remember yours. Don't worry about anyone else's.
This
Okay,
Toby,
let's see.
oh,
I see
Toby, you
miniature
see-
versions. I see a tiny me
Yeah,
as
you
children. Okay.
Toby Jr.'s back.
Okay.
And you are consumed with a feeling of wanderlust, so you want to
What does it
find
mean
your
to be a
true
king?
purpose.
Why am I a king? What does this mean?
Mighty, you
Also,
are
there's tiny people now.
Mighty. You
I call
are
him Junior.
you are angry at the most minor annoyances.
Did I save the intelligence one with the 26?
Yes.
I've got.
If
I've
you
gotta
get
save the
over
situation,
23,
kids.
all of them are 23.
Hey, Stratos, how do you like? I have kids now. This is Toby Jr.
Shut up! Shut up!
No, wait.
Shut up! Shut up!
Old man nickname. Old man. I don't know. I'm figuring out nicknames. Sword wielder. Yeah, swordy.
DM, I want to fly about here, and I want to try to target. I need to be closer. I can roll another stealth
The
if you need me to.
texture of this seems to be this material you're flying over right now seems to be mossy and kind of like the creatures themselves, but a lot more, but a lot harder.
Okay.
And
Stratos lands on it and kind of spreads his toes out a little. He's, oh, that's nice. No, focus. And I'm going to cast Prestidigitation on this mossling right here.
he's not wearing pants. You can't soil them. No, what are you doing?
That's precisely what I'm doing.
None of them are wearing clothes.
Mighty.
I will say that.
Well, it doesn't say I have to target clothes. It just says I create an illusion of odd odor. Instantly clean or soil an object. Oh, that's what you meant. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna make the whatever the closest smell to he crapped his pants I can, and try to lure these two guys in front of the door away. See what happens.
Hey, Gilder and Mighty, do you ever wonder what the meaning of life is?
You fungaloid.
Okay, so
I'm casting it on the white one.
I think the answer
I
to life is
don't
42.
think-
I don't know why.
I don't think plants can create can poop in the same way that creates the bad smell. They just release metabolic waste.
That's fine. Whatever makes them go, what is that smell, and move away from their location. That's all I care
Okay.
about.
So you're doing
Hey,
it right
plant people.
on this guy right here.
Yeah, somewhere in his vicinity that would make the smell.
Did you just poop yourself? We can't even do that. I smell it too. I don't think that that's possible. Unless, is it possible? I don't know what to do with this. What tactic should we use? Perhaps an escape maneuver? And
Oh, there goes my cover.
Away.
yeah, no, that was on the last one.
Stratos.
That was in character. Gilder just says
Moon?
that they walk
No.
away.
I read
at-
that.
As their attention was on him, Stratos would have motioned for the other ones to follow, and he would have climbed like upside down inside.
Stratos,
And then
you notice
Stratos is
when you try
ordered
to
follow.
climb in, you notice you are blocked by a barrier. It seems magical in nature.
And
then
I
Stratos bonked against the barrier that I cannot see.
I don't get electrocuted, do I?
Stratos,
Dies
you
instantly.
instantly disintegrate and die.
Dang, what a way to go.
No,
what a way to
but
go.
no,
That's one of those
it just
blue white
seems
scrappers.
it just seems
Stop
to be
it with the spore effects.
it just seems to be a barrier. It seems to be the magic seem to be plants like in their nature, like kind of like a slightly mossy wood, but it's like emanates like from of like its magic.
What does its texture feel like?
Slightly mossy
All he
wood.
cares
I
about.
just said
So-
that. It's kind of like it's a little bit more spongy than the rest of the wood around here. A little more squishy, but like you can't really push it much because it's the magic's holding it together. But you can still feel the texture of it.
Hey guys,
I will say at this point, I'm gonna have them roll a perception check at advantage.
Yep.
With everything that's going on, especially with Gilder and Toby. I will say that they might not see you, Stratos, but and Toby's roll earlier, I would say this one.
effects is that?
Am I gonna have to re-roll my stealth check? Because I don't think
Moon!
them rolling for perception is gonna beat 35.
Oh my god!
I would say that
Moon! How many is that?
I would say I don't
need that many.
know the D&D rules on it, but I don't really know if you reasonably could roll another stealth check right now. Like you're just standing out in the open. I mean, I guess I'd let you roll one. If you get like a nat 20, we'll just say that you like
Oh right. Fair.
somehow
Yeah.
like just evade all sight.
9.
If you want to, yeah,
I'm still technically hiding. It's just I'm talking.
yes, but they're glancing over now because of the noise, and they saw Toby, and so like reasonably, if you have a reason
Yeah.
why they would not see you when they see Toby, like that's fine. Like if you want to say like, are you like kind of like trying to like if you like as soon as Toby started making noise, if you like started talking, if you like wanted to dash like behind here or something really quick, maybe I'd let you like.
Could I Spider-Man up to where Stratos is if there's a ledge there?
I
also
would
did
say
talk to
yes,
Gilder.
but I would say roll a stealth at disadvantage with that kind of maneuver.
Yeah.
Do it.
I also was talking to Gilder, so I don't know if that broke his stealth.
And then still pass without traces up, right?
Yes.
Okay, so 29 to Spider-Man up away.
I will say that you managed to get to where Stratos is, but the sound of it draws just like basically both this guy and this guy are now looking at the rest of the group. Any of you who don't have like a way to like
And
By the way,
I stealth
Strata,
check.
where all the
Stratos would
noise
tell
is. There's a
Gilder-
lot of noise coming from
I-
here,
on
and so
Toby.
they're kind of looking over here. And you can react. You have a second to react if there's something you want to do. But there's the
wanna
noise
hide.
coming over here isn't.
I want to hide on
Strata-
Toby. On Toby.
Stratos will say to Gilder, "Good job. Be prepared to jump him."
Sick.
hi plant person. Do you know the meaning of life?
Already in action.
Can I
Well,
stealth
for-
check? Can I stealth check onto Toby?
Well, for
I
us,
will
it
call,
is
I'll call you Blinky.
for us. It is to
One more.
earn a soul. Wait, why am I? Who are you? What?
On you.
What kind of creature are you?
I am mushroom, I think.
What?
I am plant like I am
Looks
a
like you
plant.
can fly.
You should have limited the amount of people can can get a stream. But no. What are you saying? You said you're. Are you saying you're a plant?
I am plant.
You do not appear to be a plant. You seem more like a fungus, like the mushrooms over there on the trees.
Also, say hi to my kids. This is This is Toby Jr. Junie, Juniper.
Oh dear God.
Stratos face palms himself with 3 hands.
Is your kind's kids invisible? Very interesting.
Do you not see them? He points there. Also,
Toby, from your perspective, like how the illusion like this kind of works, it seems like it's anytime they take a look that like your kid like hides or something, like or like runs out of the way, like so to maintain the illusion, it's basically like they seem to just be evading their sight for you.
Question.
I'm trying to remember all the form effects I had.
Can Mighty stealth check and climb the wall? Because I do have
Yes.
Adept Climber.
I will say because you were hidden behind there's a big crowd. I said you had a reaction. You could do that as like your reaction, but like as they notice the sound. If you want to attempt to climb up, and you also could just like hide on Toby's back or something with your like. Oh, actually no, it has to be a medium creature for you to do that. Never mind. You can attempt to climb. I will say roll a stealth check at disadvantage.
Yes.
Isn't
See
it
how
one
this goes.
size category lower that a person can ride on something bigger?
It's not riding. It's his ability to hide in plain sight, but not in plain sight. Hide behind. But he can, yeah. With
That makes
with a
sense.
30,
He wears glasses.
With a 30, you're with the empowerment
30?
of the because of the plus 10. With the
Oh, yeah,
magical
no, I forgot about
empowerment
that.
of Pass Without Trace, you seem to be very swift and quick in your climbing. So you're able to evade notice while they're talking to Toby.
Stratos will motion for you to like climb their way.
Here's
I
a
do
question.
not
Can we
have
have a mega
very-
effect going on?
Oh gosh, no, that's gonna make me go nuts.
Here's what we'll do. To try to get some of the spore effects gone, we're gonna resolve this first, but then next time I'm going to
I'll just have spore effects the whole way.
no, for next time, here's what I'm gonna do is I am going to let you take off 3 after this first. We're just gonna finish this spore effect as usual, but then after that, I will say that we can spend 3 at a time for. I'll spend 3 of the spore effects, and that will allow me to choose one specific spore effect for each person.
That's fair.
Or we just put them
That's
on a
fair.
timer. Like every 10 minutes, we just switch to the next 3.
Yeah, but
That
that won't work at all times. That's kind of what we do already. Is just
Alright,
like kind of
that's fine.
switch them. So I'm saying like if there's a way like we can get through them quicker.
Yes.
But
I can also
anyway,
refund later if we don't get through them all.
we're definitely not gonna get through them all. But Toby, what are you? What were you just introducing your kids, and so they don't seem to be noticing the kids. And they are going to continue, they're going to say, where did you come from?
On a grand journey of self-discovery to find the answer to life.
Do you
We do
have
not have time for this.
have you learned?
I have a feeling it's
to
something
fight?
to do with 42. Fight?
Gonna trigger Moon again like a sleeper agent. Once you say 42.
Great journeys usually require combat of some sort in this world.
When he says that, a yellow blade pops into existence, and I will stab into the force field to see if I can burn away at the wood.
Okay, with that, I'm going to need you to make a Constitution save.
Moon, no.
Oh no.
That'd be very cool.
The first time was just to be funny. The second time to save your points.
That's a not natural 20.
Yeah, it's 42 party. What do you mean
What was
roll
that?
optional? What did I say?
What do you roll, Stratos?
Not natural 20.
with a non-natural 20, you're able to shrug it off before it does any serious harm, but you feel like trying to attack it is going to trigger magical. If you want to continue to, you can, but it feels like the longer you try to cut at it, the more it pulses force damage to you. And I would say you take 1 force damage from what you just tried to do, but you imagine you take a lot more if you kept at it.
Yeah. Well, that's not going to work. We'll have to dispel this somehow. Or find another way in.
What if we got ourselves captured?
Yes.
They asked they asked if you had learned to fight on this great journey of yours.
He says fighting. I don't think that involves self-discovery, but I do know how to defend myself. Yes.
Well, we would be... is there anything that you would trade to... for... is there anything that you would have us trade in order for us to be able to see this? You see, our people believe that we firmly think that the way that we shall earn our soul is through the great combat, the great battle at the end of our lives on this plane.
What?
And we will.
That seems awfully violent for their people.
Demonstrate.
Is that truly your thought? Is that truly what you think your purpose is? Is to, at the end of life, just fight?
We shall fight. The Seed Mother shall see our combat ability, and if we are good enough, we shall be granted souls. Yes, we do believe this.
Then how are we living if we don't have souls already?
You are a fungal creature, yes?
I am a plant, yes.
I am confused. Plant is not a fungus, and a fungus is not a plant. Which one is it? You look like a fungus. Are you a plant creature that looks like a fungus but is not? Or
Oh,
Beyond what I thought it would work.
Can Mighty cast
Yes, please.
identify on the field, like the force field thing?
Sure. I don't really know if identify would be the right. Identify. I guess I don't know.
You choose one object. Yeah. You choose one object you must touch throughout the casting of the spell. If it is a magic item or something other magic imbued object, you can learn its properties.
You have Stratos has detect magic, so I probably should have mentioned that earlier. But
well, it's not active right now because I have to concentrate on Pass Without Trace. But also, I don't think you want to touch that thing. Because you're going to have to touch it to cast it.
Well, no, you do remember, Stratos, when you touched it to feel its texture, you didn't take damage. It was only trying to pierce it and break it that caused you to take damage.
Oh, never mind then. My bad. Do your thing.
Because you felt
anything's better than what Toby's saying right now.
It does not cost anything to cast it.
Toby's causing a distraction.
Okay, go, Mighty, go.
Let's see. It shouldn't have a spell DC. It just goes off.
Okay, so you detect that this seems to be a magical door, and that it would be able to be by those who have control over the magic be opened. Otherwise, it is a strong magical door that you would get hurt if you tried to break, but you could still attempt to. And I mean, that's what you pick up. It feels like it's fairly strong magic, but not like insane. More just like, you know, quality magic ability.
Okay. I'm gonna look at Stratos then and be like, they are the only ones who could open it, it seems. We have to
Drat.
get captured is what I'm thinking. We might have to get captured. Or at least some of us have to.
Based on their discussion with Toby, they might not be hostile. I don't know.
And
But from what the Shroom vessel said, I wouldn't trust this place very much.
That's very true as well.
Toby, what were you gonna say something, or were you waiting for them to say something again?
I was they were in a bit of confusion, and I'm like waiting for them to resolve, or like maybe I kind of was trying to, I don't know. I was going to say probably, well, as trying to think of a good comeback with that, because they were like, if you're plant yet, or if you're shroom and yet plant and okay, could you repeat their line again, please?
I said that fungus is not plant and plant is not fungus. So which is it? Or are you a plant that looks like a fungus, or are you like that? That's basically what.
Thank you. I mean, I'm a plant and a fungus. I have discovered, but what am I truly? Who may know? That's what the journey I am on, to discover who truly we are.
I do not understand how one could be a plant and a fungus, but that sounds like it would be an opening to great abilities. You must show us this ability. What is there that I'm trying my best to roleplay these? It's hard to roleplay these creatures. What is?
You're doing good.
The lack of self is complicated. What is? What would you trade? What would be a trade for us to witness it, for us to learn from it?
He thinks, he ponders. I believe to find what you seek, travel like I have, and meet people who have enlightened or shown you your own self.
Please get
This is
Tell them Halcyon can give them a soul.
if this.
Oh yes, but the way I've discovered my true destiny is through a being I found called Halcyon. Who is
Heresium.
Heresium, sorry.
We forgot the name. Heresium.
Oh my god.
Neither is mine. Yes. Out of character. And she is very enlightening and will open up things.
Heresium is male.
You're doing a good job.
Silasib is female.
I thought Heresium was a girl when we first. Okay.
No,
male. He has.
I guess, did I ever say it explicitly?
God, how could you?
I don't know. I think I think some of the notes from the king, or the queen, whatever. That one I left up to. But I think it was that you thought that your parent was mom instead of dad, and I said like I'm fine with either way. I didn't really specify.
Can I have the poem? What's the poem? I thought it's there. It was. Does it say any indication of
the lullaby song? That one didn't say it's. It just is. It's not in the third person. It's just it's first person addressed to Heresium, so it doesn't say her or him. But in the journal of your parents, it says in the journal of your parents, it says, gosh, dang it.
Note to self: make a handout of the journal.
Yeah, in the journal it says I pray that he so but that's really not that's not that big of a deal. Silosebe is referred to it with as female. Though anyway,
Okay.
that's besides the point.
Okay, if we want to canonically say it's male now and move forward, then we'll go with that. Okay. What was I saying? He has opened up my purpose, yet I still have more to discover.
Is the gosh, actually I have to roll for this. I'm gonna roll a history check for them. Okay, yeah. Heresium, we have learned that is the deity of the mushroom race that once dwelled in this land.
Yes, that's what I've read too and discovered along my travel. Even have a crown.
Any nice crown? No, they don't say that.
Nice.
They are stating it as an objective fact. They are going to say.
I'm dropping Pass Without Trace, and I'm channeling for Detect Magic after 10 minutes.
Okay, you detect a strong magic. It isn't from the door though. You detect a strong magic from this area over here.
I am searching for whoever has the same magic as the door in front of me.
Oh, for that, roll an Arcana check.
Because I'm trying to see who might be concentrating on it. Arcana, I'm good at that. Another not natural 20.
With a 20, you get the feeling when you're trying to trace the magic signal specifically linked to this door, you feel like that same signal is emanating from all of the mosslings.
Crap! Mighty, it's all of them.
Even one.
So
One should
you
be
get
able
the
to
feeling
open
that any of them could open it for you, if you get them to.
Any of them.
But not like you make them drop concentration. It's more like they would have to willingly do it. So you can't just like kill one of them and have the door open.
Cool. Let's get this show on the road.
But continuing the conversation with Toby, they're going to say, we can see that you seek greater knowledge beyond beyond the material, but we must learn of your tactics. We must study. And Stratos, wait, okay, you can reply.
I was going to reply, and I can teach you the ways I've learned, and maybe Heresium can help you with what you seek.
We just seek to see it in action. That is how our people learn. Stratos, what are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Whenever you get done with them, Stratos is going to fly down to what looks like a younger looking mossling.
Oh, no, they aren't younger. It's more like they're kind of like two different sub races of that live together. It's kind of like if you go into a town and you see that some of the people there are like, of a different race or whatever, but it's like that with the mosslings where they're, you imagine that they could that they're like, same people, different colors, different body types.
I guess maybe he is subconsciously seeing it as a child. And Stratos is gonna go, "Hello there, young one. I need access to this door, please." And he's going to hand him one of the mints. Have a piece of candy.
What is the
Oh
point
yes,
of
an old
this?
person giving a young person candy.
What is the point of this object in which you hand to me? What? Who are you?
Ah, hello. My name is Stratos. We have business inside of this tree here, and I would very much appreciate it if you would open the door.
The door we only open for worthy trade, a worthy cause. We must work towards our goal. He notices.
Is that the answer he gives me with suggestion?
With suggestion, I am going to. So, I am going to say with suggestion. Let me think.
Come on. Come on.
Immune to charm. I would say this doesn't work on them.
Creatures that can't be charmed are immune to this effect. Okay. So they can't be charmed.
I will just say any spell that only works on humanoids and any spell that requires charm or otherwise manipulating someone's will not work on these creatures. It's almost like that's why they aren't Shroombies right now.
Am I missing that on the character sheet? Because I didn't see that.
Oh, I might have forgotten to read the part about the...
Oh! Okay. Stratos realizes his spell doesn't work, and he's kind of like, well, crap.
I would say that you would be aware that they do not have a will of their own, so if you want to retroact using that spell slot,
that's fine. I goofed. What would you consider fair trade, little one?
We must learn about all the different combat tactics. We must understand them.
Well,
do you know anything about combat? Information is our greatest trade.
Oh, I know a couple things about combat. I tell you what, I will give you this. It will aid you in whatever conflict you may have yet to come. In return, me and my companions would be able to proceed into the tree. And I will hand him the scroll of Beacon of Hope.
I would not be able to use this when I am not in this plane anymore. We would not.
But it will aid you in the combat. Is that not what you just asked for?
The combat is not in this plane. We must learn. We must observe and understand. If you were to...
Well...
How much
time do you have, kid?
At this point, I would say more of them are aware of your presence.
No, that's fine. At this point, Stratos is like giving up on his let's do this the easy way, and he's just gonna kind of like crack his metaphorical knuckles and go on into a long, incredibly dry, drawn-out stories of when he was fighting back when he was younger as a general.
They are going to seem very eager in observing combat, and what you pick up is from your conversation with them. I will say that they are going to ask first off. Are you here by yourself? Or it seems that there's another that has showed up alongside you, and another in behind those two over there. Are they with you?
Yes, these are my companions. We have traveled across the land together.
These two, they are going
Searching
back and
far and
forth
wide.
and stuff, having like them being aware and stuff. These two are going to ask you, Toby and Briya, if you want to have this conversation as a group.
Gilder's still
I was
hiding.
going-
What companions?
I said Toby and Briya.
I was gonna
I was
have
talking about
Toby
Stratos.
like, if you got a place to sit down inside this tree, I can show you what I've learned.
Genius.
That would not be a good decision, as then you might leave without us observing what we wish to observe.
A lot of my things are with text and or a lot of things require a book that I can show you, which would be more helpful to have a table or an audience, or a
Wait,
table.
I was surrounded. There was 200,000 Vespin, and just me alone. All of my men had been slaughtered, and me alone with my blade. I cut through the heart and destroyed 22 of them.
Stratos,
I destroyed them with such force that they thought that I was some sort of demigod, and it frightened them to such an extent it threw the
100%
entire
exaggerating
force
most
into
of
a
it.
disarray. Actually, I'm quoting 1 Samuel, and and threw them into disarray, and we were able to push them back and slaughter them as far as the eye could see.
Stratos, you passionately...
That's the story of Joshua and his shield bearer.
Stratos, you
Jonathan and his shield bearer.
You passionately recall this war story, and what you notice is that none of them seem remotely emotionally invested at all. They don't seem to have any sense of entertainment. They don't seem to have any, but they do seem to be listening to pick up possible tactics that were used, but they are going to.
Do I get the sense that they're eager to actually learn how to fight?
You get the sense that from what they've discussed and what they're going to discuss now that you're all in a group is that they want to observe you using your fighting. They want to observe a battle, and if you still have your detect magic up. Or when you did, you noticed that there is intense magic coming from the area over here, and I'm gonna
peek my head. I'm gonna peek my head past these guys and see what's going on over there.
He is about the size of up to your knee, so yeah, you can easily do that. You are going to see that there seems to be some sort of arena, and that's what's been radiating that intense level of magic.
Oh. They're trying to learn how to fight. Gilder!
Yo.
Come fight me.
Where did that...
Why?
Stratos, I want you to roll an Arcana check with your passive, detect magic up.
Okay.
Actually, no. Gilder won't ask why. He's going to immediately jump down and try to drop kick him.
just trying to convert them.
Okay.
The problem, here's the thing, Toby,
17.
With your attempts to convert, what you will pick up is that conversion works on those who have any sense of will, but these creatures do not. They seem to be almost like you wouldn't know what a robot or computer is, but that's how they come across. They have a directive, and that is what they seek, and they will achieve that directive however they can.
Yeah.
With a 17 Arcana, Stratos, you... I would say this type of magic, your people... I would say you probably would have had access to this type of magic. It's a very powerful field that is set up... it takes a lot of resources and magical components, but it has charges, and within this field, not only is it non-lethal, but all energy that's expended will return after the battle is concluded. So basically, you'd be able to spar and fight, and you've probably used one of these before. Actually, I would say in training, it is a ideal for observation and training of fighting tactics, as any health spell slots, all that will be returned to you. Any
this is
class
old
resources.
magic. This is.
Speaking of expended energy, real quick, I
And
probably
yes,
have asked
it
this earlier.
also it feels
Did we
very
rest at
natural.
all before this point?
The spell slots also. I mean, the spell seems it has that same very naturalist energy that the door has, where it seems to be a very these are very primal creatures in their nature of and so everything, the magic all seems to be radiating from, like, plant, wood, etc. That is like kind of wired out throughout this, like a tree growing. And
Perfect.
They are going to say, and yeah, so basically they would have directly said at this point, and multiple times to you as a group, that if they were able to witness you sparring with your abilities, that they would grant you access to the tree. Those of you who they witnessed.
Wonderful.
Did we rest at all before this? Because I am running a little low.
I would say once I would say that when you first enter the arena, there are what seems to be if you are about to enter the arena, there seems to be mosslings that have a strange type of it looks like it's made of both fungal matter and plant matter that will bring you back to your full before you attempt to spar.
Sick!
But it seems like they have to make it quickly, so it doesn't seem like you'd be able to take any of this to go. It loses its power quickly.
Yeah, that's fine. I just don't want to fight on half HP and half key.
And they're first off.
Right,
so what is actually going to happen though? These ones are going to clear once people seem to notice that you're wanting to, and they see a new creature with strange, different abilities. They are going to insist on. They are going to create the. If you are agreeing to the deal that they have offered you, they are going to insist on creating a their ideal, like the ideal, matchups for them to experience the abilities at play. And
I still, as soon as Stratos said fight me, Gilder did just drop down and immediately try to land a drop kick.
Okay, roll an attack roll, but that was outside the arena, so you'll just cause him to break his carapace. But
I'll kick him in the chest, and he'll fully recover very soon.
Yeah,
okay. I mean, you got to hit me first.
Yeah, he's got a pretty good AC.
Stop trying to hit me, but
I'm still on disadvantage.
Stop trying to hit Stratos and hit Stratos.
That's a miss.
Gilder, you attempt as Stratos is agreeing to this deal, presumably.
No, wait till we get in the ring.
As Stratos is attempting to agree with this deal, is agreeing with this deal that they're making, and he tells you that you're gonna fight. Then you jump down and attempt to drop kick him, but you as if almost. As graceful as the wind itself, Stratos just kind of steps to the side while not even looking back at you, and you just land in front of him.
On my back, just. That was
a
mistake.
They are going to say, witnessing this, that they are going to say, I think we think that this is not an ideal matchup for us to learn your abilities.
I'm in so much pain.
Wait,
we will offer you a drink.
Are Are you saying that you want to combat us?
No. We want to see you.
Isaiah wants to rig the matches.
We want to see you spar with those best suited for us to witness. And they are going to basically say they want Stratos to fight Toby, Gilder to fight Briya.
Toby's not fighting.
Okay,
Oh.
that's what I thought.
Toby's gonna teach him another way.
Then they're not going to let you into the
my best
tree.
matchup
Pretty
would
much,
be the only other
because
non-caster.
Toby, there's no harm to be done here. They just want to learn how to defend themselves and how to fight to achieve what they believe is enlightenment.
But there's many other ways of enlightenment.
Maybe for us, but maybe for us, but they are an entirely different being altogether, Toby.
They are also going to.
If we reroll spore effects, his thoughts would change.
Is that one of your spore effects?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's clear. I guess that's how you're doing. That's how you're doing like Wanderlust. We'll say we're gonna clear the spore effects for this part. I forgot to say that they're cleared because everyone else just kind of like slowly stopped not doing them. But yeah, Toby, you are able to clear yourself from the spore effects. In fact, I will say that they rush out as soon as they hear you guys are like most of you are wanting to do this. They bring out the drinks and give you each of them, and the drink causes the spore effect to go away and brings you a long rest. All of you.
Oh, cool!
Absolutely epic.
There we go.
How are you deciding? How are you deciding who we are fighting if you do not know our capabilities as well as we know our own capabilities?
We are very observant.
Those two clearly aren't casters.
We are very observant. You two seem to have a thrum about you. And those two do not have that same magical thrum. That if you're with your detect magic, Stratos, you detect that they are using detect magic.
I do the Spider-Man meme.
But they don't do it back because they don't care.
Dang.
And they still don't know Mighty's there. So they're pairing Briya
still hidden.
and Gilder and Stratos and Toby. And they are saying that they battle. And you watch also, I will say, for any uncertainty that you might have, you watch these two that were sparring in here. Actually it was this one and this one that were sparring in here. You see them look all bruised and beaten, and then you see after one gets knocked to the ground, they both seem to magically refresh to where they were before, and they walk back and take their seats again. And you notice also, another thing you notice is during this fight, no one is like cheering or clapping or like getting remotely invested. They're just kind of observing.
Right.
Toby does this little telepathy thing. Do you trust me?
Talking to me?
Yes, you, Stratos, in your head. Do you trust me?
Absolutely, Toby. What do you have in mind? Wait, I don't think I can respond telepathically, can I?
I don't. Let me look at it.
I don't think you can.
I don't
Not
think I
Mike
can
Nids.
respond.
Not Mike Nids.
You can.
If only I took message.
Let's see. Send it. I think you can speak telepathy to any creature with 30 feet. The creature understands you only if the two of you share a language. You can speak telepathy in this way to one creature at a time. It doesn't really specify
Because
if
it's
they can speak back.
the ones that let them respond specify they can respond. Because this is just saying you have the ability to speak telepathy, just like how the
All right. Well, knowing that, Stratos will look at you and give a nod of affirmation.
He will explain. He will turn you into mist in the battle.
And They are going to ask Briya and Gilder to come into the arena, if they both agree.
Thick. Gilder's down.
Why?
he
Why
likes
are you
showing
turning me in the mist? I'm confused.
Gilder likes showing off.
He will explain to end
you
the
just-
battle quickly so we can get into the tree quickly.
Oh,
I feel like Stratos is actually wanting to spar, and Toby's wanting to get out of it.
We got more
Here-
fighting
yeah.
in the tree.
No, I agree. There's a problem. This
What?
this is kind of what Stratos has done his entire life, is train people how to fight. So he's not gonna skip on this.
Yeah, it's like
he will
asking.
say
It's
if
like
you want to put on a good show at the end of it, he will turn you into mist so we could get the fight over.
Stratos.
I'm gonna put on a good show, all right.
Stratos is like.
Stratos really wants to fight you, Toby.
It's like asking the past valedictorian to cheat on homework with you.
I'm just needing a willing creature to turn into gas at some point.
Anyway,
the spell specifically says willing creature.
Gilder and Briya, it is battle time. If you guys are ready, and both of you. Wait, Briya, did you say you're ready? I heard Gilder say so.
I guess.
Yeah, you haven't really talked much this time, so I've been trying to make sure I've been listening. But yeah, Mighty, are you still hidden? Are you staying hidden?
Yes, I'm just crawling along the wall watching.
Okay. Stratos and Toby, you hear that they are about to start observing two of your friends spar. Are you going to join them in observing, or are you going to make a plan out here or something?
I'm trying to make a plan. I just want to
both is good.
I want to do both is good. I can speak in his head and he can watch.
Okay, that sounds good.
Before the fight starts, while Gilder's still bouncing on his feet for weaving step setup, just Brian, no hard feelings, right?
He's doing the Goku thing.
Of course.
And
Alright. Initiative rolling whenever Isaiah
yep,
says.
initiative rolling. Oh wait, this isn't. Is that the right one?
That sounds
that sounds
fine.
good. It works.
No, I did the second fight of the Mantis Lords, but both of them they're all using the same theme for you.
I suddenly realize this isn't exactly a good matchup for Briya since she's a ranged attacker, and I'm just going to rage grapple.
No, Briya uses melee as well.
Nope, don't say a word. Not a single word. Let him find out.
Let him be surprised.
Close distance, I'll use my bonus action to just jab with with one attack. Does an 18 hit, Briya?
Yes, it does. Well, actually, no, because I've got 21 armor right now.
Oh, wow, okay. And I'll use one key point to... wait, no, my weaving stuff's already up. From when I started, right?
Yeah, weaving steps up.
Okay, that means I can do full send on first turn.
And
we'll main action hit twice.
Wait. But doesn't weaving step end at the end of your turn?
Right. Okay, yeah. Main action, use one key point to do advanced weaving step.
Yeah, the reason you do the weaving step before is because in case you're not first initiative, but when it's your turn. Anyway, I will say, let me check to make sure. Okay.
I've mostly seen Briya do ranged attacks, so that's what I assumed she was. And forgot she's capable of other things because she's still a
Gilder,
fighter.
make a Constitution saving throw if Briya wants to do that.
Oh, right.
Briya, are you triggering your stench on him? Well, actually, it happens anyway, but you can either give it, you can increase or decrease the save.
I thought
Am
I
I
was
allowed
using the
to?
by now, man.
Because I recall there being a factor which a person can become resistant to that.
It
You
just gets
are
extra stinky.
your fungal fluffworm gave you control over making it so that you can make it so end the resistance that they have each turn.
Exactly. Your fluffworm says any resistance or immunity to poison damage is ignored.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, just confirming. But yes, I would be using that.
You have control over it, basically. I will. So the DC would be that would be 15 plus your PB if you're doing the maximum, which is 17. Wait, no, 18.
Mm-hmm.
So Gilder, you fail, and you are poisoned, and then take 1d6 of poison damage, I believe.
Throw a single punch that misses, then just.
There's a vomit on the. Oh, this is not going like I thought it would.
How much
No,
damage?
Briya's pretty good.
You said 1d6 damage too?
Yes,
I believe,
1d6.
Yes, 1d6 poison damage. Briya, do you want to roll that?
Yeah.
Yes, Brian's not still in your roll.
Oh, maximum. So you take 6 poison damage. You have the poison condition, and
That's fine.
that's all on your turn.
Sick. Okay.
Is that the end of your turn?
I guess.
Briya, it's your turn.
Poison condition in roll 20 chat, just for a reminder.
Disadvantage attack rolls and ability checks.
Okay, so it's not gonna affect how hard it is to hit me.
I'm
Just
using my
gonna
Reiki
affect
on
how
him.
hard it is for you to hit her.
Yep.
Sure.
This is going
Sure
to
be a shame.
25.
It would be a shame to have
dude.
disadvantage on somebody with
And this is
21
going to be a
AC.
goading attack, by the way.
disadvantage. You have disadvantage
Oh, you have disadvantage. You have to roll again.
because I dodged.
Does it hit?
No, you missed, which means I get to throw a punch at you.
You've triggered my trap card!
Ow!
20 does
Punch in the
not.
Rolling at
face.
disadvantage. Gilder,
Oh, yeah, Gilder,
you're
you have
rolling
to roll
at
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
I already missed. Yeah, I've already missed.
That last one hit, though.
No, it
That
was
one was-
it was the disadvantage. So
Oh,
Oh.
but I do
okay.
have 2 attacks on once per round.
Yep.
So,
Stratos will say to Toby,
that one
this
will-
might take a while.
oh wait,
I'm starting
ignore
to
that second
think
one. I
that
forgot I
might
turned
be.
disadvantage on. Okay, so I hit that time.
Okay.
11 damage.
Brian, you take 11 damage. You take 11 damage, and then you have another attack, Brian. If you have extra attack.
Mm-hmm.
Also, you don't have to. You didn't use the superiority dice because you didn't hit. Also, I will say. Yeah, that's right. All right, and you missed again.
Dick.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
you
also
missed.
missed.
How many times can he trigger that? Or
When he takes the stance.
I did my advanced weaving stuff, which means I get unlimited reactions.
Reaction.
At
No,
level
specifically, it's specifically unlimited reactions for his opportunity attacks.
Yeah.
He can't do like unlimited just reactions in general.
Yeah. I can't just
that might
react
be OP for
12
level
times
6.
to one attack. It's still 1-for-1 traits. But
Well,
I don't just have one reaction per round.
Stratos is going to hand this small Myconid a wand that he made a while back and never used. A wand of Gust, and he's just going to be teaching him how to use the cantrip Gust while they're fighting.
Gilder,
Anyway,
it's
moving on.
your turn.
Sick. Do I get to reroll the save, or is this just permanent poison for the rest of the fight?
The condition ends at the end of this turn, I believe.
Okay,
yes.
so I have one more turn of a disadvantage. Okay. We'll do just the same thing as last turn. Bonus action, jab,
Oh wait,
main action.
wait, no, it isn't until the. No, it is that you re-roll the save each time. Never mind. At the end of your turn. Okay, you re-roll the save at the end of your turn, so you have it until the end of your turn,
Okay.
but you re-roll.
Okay. Well, I did the same thing as last
Wait.
turn. Missed. And then is the con save at disadvantage or
No,
no? That's
No.
not an ability check.
you fail
Doesn't
again.
matter.
You take 1d6 of poison damage.
I keep throwing single jabs and then just.
Wait. What? He
Why
keeps
do you
taking
smell
damage?
worse, Brian? Jeez.
Mhm.
Wait, what?
Yes, it's
Roll with damage.
it's each time he fails, he takes the 1d6.
The fluff worm makes it happen all the time rather than just the once. We haven't seen it because Raya's been using ranged attacks almost every encounter she's been in.
the
So.
flies
that might
normally
need to be
no.
for-
The flies normally do the volors. It normally is every round they do keep getting the poison condition until they succeed. But now, even if he succeeds, he's only safe for 2 rounds after for the round he succeeds and the round after he's only safe for those. So,
Roll the damage.
It's not supposed to be, but
If
I
she
think
rolls
you
a 5, she's going to start out damaging me through the power of airborne.
What'd you say,
disease.
TrueCross?
it's not relevant. Don't worry about it.
I might have to read this because I didn't read that on the worm.
It's kind of misworded, but I know what Isaiah meant. But
I'm good to go.
you have to roll the d6
Yep.
for poison damage.
Yeah.
D6.
Okay.
Now, this might just be a game of attrition then.
I'm getting out damaged by airborne viruses.
Yeah, that's kind of her thing. So just like it's your thing. But the Brian, it's your turn now. You can attempt to attack again.
Still have disadvantage.
Hmm. Yeah, I can try my hand at it.
Miss.
Yeah, but you have 2 attacks.
Sure.
And I get 2 attacks once per round. That's my
Yes, you
reaction.
do.
Nope. Nope.
And you are you
Mm.
you
Why are you at disadvantage? Alright, yeah, you actually turned it on this time.
Yes,
Yeah.
I did.
I missed everything.
This is when
this is
You
some
are
serious Dragon
sparring-
Ball Z, like
Yeah.
ting 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 ting,
Yeah.
like just constant fist throwing and constant blocking.
Gilder hitting like the pieces of armor and the having things misdirected by the fluffworm itself as well. While Briya is just trying to jab and Gilder's just bobbing and weaving, as is his fighting style. And that's the end of your turn,
They're
Briya.
fragments.
Okay, I see it. Okay.
This is cancer.
What do you say, TrueCross?
Oh, I was telling Frogman's hi in Zap's chat.
Oh.
This is an elaborate form of suffering. This is worse than the getting jumped by all those stun monks. Okay. We're going to... This time, we're just going to do the jab, and then main action, non-advanced weaving step, because I want to save my key point a little longer. And then the con save.
You fail again, the con save. You have not been rolling good on your con save.
I have a +0.
Well, yeah, but still,
It's true.
rolling a 6 is not
You'll-
a good roll.
You'll hear Stratos call out from the crowd. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result.
We might actually see Gilder run out of key points here soon.
Knock her on the ground, put her prone, you'll
Right.
get advantage.
Briya, you do 3
Oh,
poison
right, I forgot I could do
damage.
that.
Oh.
And
Use your head, Gilder.
So,
I'm vomiting!
how low is Gilder right now?
Quit
I'm at
flipping in your own vomit.
I'm at the same HP I was at when the session started.
Briya, it's your turn.
I had my 3 breaks during this 8 hours. Yeah. Well, really can't.
What other
Well,
battle maneuvers does Briya even have? I know she has menacing.
I've got a few, but
Does the
menacing
19
hit?
hit you, Gilder?
Not if I use my reaction to raise my armor class. Ta-da!
All right.
Note to self.
Do that again. You can do another. Only 13. Though honestly, even though she's missing the attacks, Briya is winning right now. So
Cancer.
All right, Briya, you don't have any bonus actions or anything.
Yeah, you'll hear Stratos call out from the crowd. Remember, when he's poisoned, you can force him into submissions.
I do,
true.
but I don't want to use it at this
Yeah.
current time
Yeah, that's
point
fair.
since
Sure,
this
has a
isn't a
minus
real
five.
fight.
Well,
No, that's fine. Just-
Briya, it's important.
Stratos is just yelling out suggestions,
Briya,
like he's training you.
in case you weren't you didn't hear when I said it. Basically, and at the end of this sparring, everything will return to you. You'll get a long rest after the end of this fight. Like it
Yes.
basically it brings back all the stuff you use. So you can use. The only exception to this is and Stratos would have said this to you guys because he knows. The only exception to this is if you used a potion or an item, it wouldn't but anything that's innate to you, you could just use it and come back to you.
Yeah, I'm good.
But I just
All I
letting
have on my
yeah,
points.
yeah, just letting you know that's an option. So you don't feel afraid to use resources and stuff. Gilder, it's your turn.
Okay, we're going to instead bonus action shove and try to knock her prone.
I see. Yeah, that would do it.
What was I rolling?
Is that a skill
Acrobatics
check?
for me, right?
Yes, it's I assume he's gonna use his acrobatics against her athletics.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage on
There we go.
that. Yeah.
Remember. 15.
Briya,
Hey,
roll an athletics check to contest his shove.
Shove is just an attack.
Disadvantage or normal?
Oh,
just
shove's
But it
just
still
an
takes
attack roll?
a skill
Normal.
check though to do it.
It's a skill check, so you're at
Okay.
normal. Dodge.
Yeah, I have the same bonus either way. I hate this.
So
I hate this so much.
Briya, you try to knock Briya onto her back so you can strike at her more efficiently, but Briya just stays her ground with her stout form.
Bonus action, advanced weaving, or main action, advanced weaving step, pass.
All right, Briya, it's your turn.
This is agony. Oh, right, my con save.
Oh yeah, con save. You
Please,
fail
for the love
again.
of God,
1d6.
release me from this prison!
At least it keeps going down.
I'm being out-damaged by cancer.
2 poison damage. Gilder. Briya, it's your turn.
Vomit on her feet.
Be clever, Gilder. Don't give up. Steal her bow if you have to.
I don't know how much
Oh.
more food is in me, man.
Dang it.
No.
Oh, I forgot to
missed
put
nat
on
20.
disadvantage.
Did he dodge?
Yeah.
Yes.
He keeps using his
Okay.
key to do his advanced dodging. I think he's
2 jabs.
Wait, he
That
dodged
was
it?
it, 'cause her
She dodged
AC
after she got a nat 20?
I've
no,
been
it
dodging
was
and
it was
she's rolling
she rolled
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
The
Oh,
disadvantage, I forgot to change it
Yeah,
over to
you missed both your
disadvantage.
attacks,
I gotcha.
Gilder. Briya,
Let's see. Still a miss.
okay.
We'll try to shove her again with my opportunity attack.
Ooh.
Oh,
That
24.
Finally!
Briya, roll a athletics.
Not disadvantage.
Oh.
That was
Not
that was a
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
It shouldn't have been
Well,
disadvantage, but
both.
it lost either way. Briya,
Both.
Gilder pushes you to the ground, and you actually get knocked to the ground this time, and you are now prone. But Gilder, you might have missed the fact that she still has her movement because it's still her turn.
I
So-
know, but at least I did something to progress.
Briya, you can just stand up with half your movement.
Okay.
Stratos will annoyingly call out again from the sidelines. Don't forget, you can shove her at a distance.
I'm already a melee fighter, I have to be this close.
No, you don't. The barbs. You can do it at a distance. 30 feet.
The barbs don't give me ranged attacks, it gives me a ranged grapple. All I can
And
do
No,
is
it
shove.
doesn't.
It gives you
Read
ranged
it.
I don't
grapple.
remember things.
Why are you managing TrueCross?
Because he's teaching him how to fight. This is what he has done this his entire life.
You can grapple or shove.
Anywhere here.
You can grapple or shove a creature. You may choose to do so at a range of up to 30 feet.
So you could.
But there's not exactly a point because I still need to get close to her eventually.
Right, but you can shove, and if you miss the shove, then you don't get closer, so you don't take the poison damage.
Here's the one thing I will read out, though the check made with disadvantage, it's not worth him doing it.
He's already got disadvantage.
He wouldn't have disadvantage if he was out of her poison.
Yeah, but he would still have disadvantage on trying to grapple or shove her at 30 feet.
Do what you want. I'm just I'm role-playing my character, and he's going to annoy it. You remember, this is the character that used minor image to make a boxing match that he was watching on a stone or something that he was yelling at. So he's gonna do the same thing as two other people are fighting in their arena.
So Briya, I assume you stand up.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
using your
do.
movement. Okay, and Gilder, it's your turn.
This is agony.
I was actually expecting Gilder to do a lot better in this.
Oh no, I knew Brian was going to carry that.
But I got cancer immediately.
Yeah,
Briya is a force to be considering because she is silent and deadly.
Attrition.
Now, being able to like semi-perma poison a melee fighter is brutal.
Yeah, I'm a blitz fighter. I can't.
People miss my
handle
joke, by the way.
And War of Attrition.
no, I didn't miss your joke. I just didn't laugh out loud at it.
Okay, we're going
TrueCross
to.
did. I thought he would laugh.
I didn't even hear what you said because
He said
busy
she's silent but deadly.
We're going to main action attempt to shove with my attack.
Okay.
No, I have to do bonus action because it doesn't count as an attack when I shove, so I'm just going to keep it the same way I've been doing it. Bonus action shove. I get the same bonus either way, so it's fine. Except minus the 1, so 22.
Okay. So, Luvpsyche athletics check.
You frog.
Nat 20.
Nope.
Actually,
Jeez.
I'm going to say with the nat 20, with a nat 20, you, I would say a critical success on this. You fall to the ground and you are prone, but you can just get up. But just for flavor-wise, you trying to push her to the ground, she gets out, she like swings out of the way, and you just fall onto the ground yourself.
Yeah, the shock of trying to push her over just reverbs back to him.
Yeah.
This is bull garbage!
Are you okay?
They're pathetic, and I hate it. He can't do anything right.
This is why we have this emote.
I'm not okay technically just because this is stressful, and I'm really mad that Gilder can't do anything correctly.
Okay, bye, frog. See
It's
you
not
later.
you, it's Gilder being garbage. He's not even built to do this. He just sucks on the rolls.
You're
Built to take like on mobs basically, like a lot of people, like a lot of enemies.
I know, he's crowd control.
Yeah.
And he just can't
Crowd
roll
control.
well.
Yeah, he's
when
not
I
good
need
against
to.
he's not that great against a single tank.
I hate this.
Yeah, you get
inspiration.
1d6 of poison damage.
I'm also very annoyed that you just pulled a nat 20 out of your butt. That's also kind of annoying. Because it just feels like everything is targeting me. Just not even you or anyone else. Just the concept of luck.
Is he critical now? That's my question.
Gilder,
I've taken a total of 20 damage from this. Anyways, advanced weaving step.
Brian,
going
it's
to
your
cry.
turn. How many key
I'm
points
just a
have you?
fly on the wall.
It's gotta be out by now.
Oh, no.
At least that's a nat 1.
I am going to say with a nat 1, he can roll normal at his attack against you. His reaction
The
attack.
Lord is blessed this day, and I get 2 attacks. Just finally, I do something useful.
How many key points do you have left?
2,
How many key points does he have?
6.
He's been using 1 per round so far.
That ability's broken then.
Yeah, I play Gilder very conservatively. Anyways, critical hit time.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 2d8 plus 2d6 plus 4.
Oh, here's the moment. The one shot. No, not with those rolls.
I swear to Christ, why? 13
please.
damage.
No, Jesus' name in vain, please. No.
Sorry.
It's so how much damage is that total to Briya?
13.
He said 13.
You
Okay.
are the boss.
I'm at 55.
Oh wow, another nat 1. Okay.
Okay, sick.
Another at normal.
Is she rolling at disadvantage?
12.
Mhm.
Oh.
12
Yeah, she's still
damage to Briya.
Because that one's really saved me there.
That was a lot of nat 1s. Assuming you don't have anything else you want to do you want to use your bonus action now, Briya?
Next time I'll just swear to the voices in my head.
Mm,
That's more reasonable.
You could use
Yes.
yeah, or you could use action surge. Either way.
Just give me more actions.
Mm. For right now, I'm going to use second one.
Okay.
Wise.
Well,
That's set up, right? Yes, it is. Wait, no.
heal 6, so that's
It should not be 1d10 plus 3, it should be 1d10 plus 6, so it should be 9 damage. 9 healing.
Yeah.
Oh, psychic.
9 healing.
okay.
Yeah.
Out of the 25 I've done, I still made a profit.
Okay.
Jonah was a prophet.
Gilder, it's your turn.
Okay, dokie. Try to drop again.
Briya,
At this point, I'm not even mad anymore. This is
athletics.
just depressing. This is just sad.
Athletics. Yep. That wins.
Now I assume are you gonna use your,
Yep.
yeah.
One key point advanced weaving step.
Alright.
Con
Briya,
save.
oh yeah,
Yep,
con save.
time. Please.
Maybe you'll get, nope.
Fire damage.
1d6 damage.
Ah.
If Gilder loses just to taking poison damage, that'd be really funny.
That's
How
what's going
close
to
is
happen.
he?
She can't hit me. I can't hit her. She just gave
Is
me
he critical yet?
Gilder's
He has
looking really
8
rough.
HP.
Gilder's having a hard time. Like, he's kind of probably coughing at this point from all the... Briya, it's your turn.
This isn't a demonstration of her skill. This is a demonstration of her spelling bad.
That is her
This
skill.
is a demonstration of
that's
D&D. It's all luck.
Bria's like special trait is her ability to control her stench now. It's like a character arc thing for her.
Okay,
See?
those both miss. Which means I get 3 attacks on response again. No.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
No.
Oh, you're having a hard time with that disadvantage.
This is a living hell.
It doesn't help that Briya has such a high armor class. Kind of being a tank. I think tanks is like your worst nightmare as this class. But anyway, it's your turn again, Gilder.
Action surge.
Oh, you're action searching. Okay.
Okie dokie.
A 20.
We'll use defensive duelist to make that miss.
All right. If you do one more, then if you get a 20 again, he won't be able to reaction. He won't be able to resist it. So
Nat 20.
you get a
Nat
second
20
attack.
twice.
You get a second attack for that. Oh, there you go. You
Yep,
hit him.
Okay, I expected that.
You can use
think he's
your
dead.
empowered strike thing now with
There's no way I'm not dead. I have 8 HP.
You're superior
and
to
I've been cheesed.
Yes,
She cheesed
that
me
was it.
through the power of viral airborne disease.
Your whole
That's
subclass is cheese.
That's birds, man. That's birds.
Yep, I'm dead.
Briya, how do you wanna finish him off? It's not gonna be lethal. Whatever you do,
Please make it lethal.
Oh my god.
No.
I don't want to live anymore.
this
He
force
wants a new build.
in this
He wants a
field.
new build.
In this field, even if you tried, you wouldn't be able to make it lethal. Pretty much.
Gilda
Bet.
will himself to death if he has to.
This was a rapier to the neck. That is it.
He
doesn't need to. No.
Briya wins the battle, and no one cheers. None of the except for I guess maybe Toby and Stratos.
You hear one very loud Stratos says, "Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah."
The rest of the rest of the audience seems to observe intensely, and both of you they give you you get restored. Both of you get a long rest. Just take a long rest. That's how it's just a simple way to do this.
I'll be right back. I'm sorry. This stupid dog's got to go outside.
Both of you get restored with the long rest, and you both are going to be granted access to the tree now.
Gilder's gonna go find somewhere to hide out of shame. He said no hard feelings, but that was no hard feelings against Briya if he lost. This is hard feelings against himself. This is a new form of depression.
A little bit cocky.
No, he didn't expect to win. He just didn't expect to die to cancer.
Are you not going to watch Gilder?
No, he's going to go cry somewhere.
Briya, are you gonna watch the Stratos and Toby sparring?
I'm gonna go after Gilder.
Okay. You're gonna try to comfort him.
Mm-hmm.
Your stench,
crying was
unless you wanted to, your stench won't affect him anymore. Now that you're,
no.
It's your choice.
No, it won't affect him.
Gilder's gonna play a sad song on his lute in private, or attempt to go in private, but I guess he's going to get followed.
Would you like more coal?
He has more charcoal in his pocket. He's gonna chew on it while he plays the lute. Briya is now the only person aware that Gilder A has a lute and B knows how to use it.
You play quite beautifully. But you fight even better. I learned most of my ways from you.
Yes, you also learned how to have your feet vomited on.
That's a side effect, a negative one. How would you feel if most people walked up to you and just started vomiting on you?
Slightly relieved?
What?
I'm mostly a solitary creature.
You'd prefer people vomiting on you?
It'd give them a reason to avoid me.
Valid. Very valid. But nonetheless, you are a good fighter.
Yes, that was well fought. I'm just disappointed I couldn't do more.
We could practice more.
We're waiting for TrueCross.
Mm-hmm.
I will say, also, Gilder, when you after the battle and after and you having your yourself challenged in such a way, and also Gilder having the reflecting on the battle, you and Briya together having this conversation, this post-battle conversation, you both feel like you have learned from this battle and that you've both grown and you both level up to level 7.
Yeah. Well, that made getting my butt beaten to the dirt worth it.
So both Briya and Gilder level 7 now. Stratos, you and Toby are up.
Okay.
Toby already rolled initiative.
Thank you. I'm not in the marina yet.
Oh, okay.
All right. So when When Gilder and Briar came back, Stratos would have got the attention of all the little mosslings. And he would have said, who do you think gained the advantage in that combat? He would ask to the mosslings.
Well, the fly, of course. The Voller, of course.
Wrong. You have more to learn from your failures than you do your success. Gilder has learned something very important. That being poisoned is a fatal flaw. And now he is more equipped for the future. If he was to gather an item that prevents his poisoning, or if our companion here, he points at Mighty, is to make him an antidote, he would be more prepared for the next time that he sees combat.
As soon as
you have
point
more
at
to learn from your failure than you do your success.
when you point at
the
Mighty,
paranoia about being poisoned is why his diet is mostly charcoal.
when you point at Mighty, most of them like look at Mighty and like, where did that one come from?
You broke his cover, dude.
We
Oh
no, Mighty.
You
when
are-
everybody was worried about Gilder and when y'all were fighting, he snuck around and just kind of sat next to Stratos.
You are a smaller one. We
thought
could
about it, I was
probably
like,
we could probably be evenly matched ourselves given your size.
Instead of a
sounds like you're volunteering. And
So we'll go. They're
Stratos
gonna
would-
go against Mighty.
So-
Mighty, because we have an odd number of people. Mighty, you're gonna be. You'll challenge the Mossling.
This is fine.
I can,
But
if you would
Stratos-
prefer, I could 2v1.
No.
It is fine.
Okay. Stratos will hand the mossling that wanted to combat. He will hand him the other fungal rapier that he has.
Interesting.
Because Moon.
A weapon.
Yes.
But yeah. So that
I am going to Blade Song. I am going to Mage Armor. I am going to Long Strider.
Yeah, you can do stuff too
Wait.
as well, Toby, if you want to like prepare at all.
If he's doing that, yeah, I'm definitely preparing if he gets
yes.
to.
Yes.
As he's casting all that, he's going to say, the whole time he's casting, he's going to say, one of the best advantages you have in combat is before combat starts. If you have any chance to prepare, you do so. And if you have and also, if you have the opportunity to avoid combat, that is the best victory you can achieve.
It's really funny how you're like, you must prepare. You need to prepare before battle, and then Toby's just like, sure, Lele.
Symbiotic entity.
But yeah, so you enter and.
Yeah, I drink the thing after I've buffed myself, so I get all my stuff back. And cheat your system, haha. All right, and
initiative.
My stuff. Initiative 17.
All right,
you go first. Counterspell. Okay.
Okay, so let's see. I am going to cast. I'm going to cast Warding Wind, and then I am going to. Yep. As a. As a bonus action. Yep. Okay. And then I'm going to zoom towards Toby. And bonus action attack with multi-arms Tempest Charge.
Reaction, Halo Spores.
Doesn't work.
Ooh.
It doesn't say they get dispersed by wind.
They are spores.
That's just how D&D set it up, they don't get dispersed. They
Yeah,
just stay
I
there.
would say that due to the nature of the spores, when you're within I would say if you were only 10 feet away, might say that it would get blown away. But when you're right next to him like this, I would say that the wind's not. You're inhaling it before the wind blows it away, because you're right from the source. I think that
Sure, whatever you want to do.
And like
No, it
mechanically, that is how they don't have any ability to be blown away. Like, so I want to be fair to Zaf as a player here, because it's not in the sheet. It can be blown away. If he wasn't against a player, I would be more lenient, but I don't want to be unfair to somebody here.
Vapor, gas, and fog can be dispersed by strong wind.
Doesn't describe it as any of those.
Yeah,
It's
and
a spore.
I would just say that with how Toby works,
Cool.
his spores are kind of like living things that kind of like move at his like will to a certain degree.
Whatever, it's not worth fighting about. That's your rule. 22 to hit. Oh, what am I rolling for spores? I'm sorry. Con saving throw. That is a 19.
God, man.
And then 22 Tempest Charge.
So 22 is your hit?
Yes.
Okay, well, yeah, that's hit. I don't have a very high armor class.
Okay, so it's going to be 1d8 plus 5, and we're going to do radiant damage. I don't think you're an evil aligned creature, but it doesn't matter.
Not evil at all.
Okay, so that's going to be 5 slashing, 5 radiant damage, and you're going to roll a strength saving throw to see if you get knocked prone. Or excuse me, to see if you get knocked 10 feet back and knocked prone.
How are you knocking me prone?
Tempest Charge. So you gotta beat a 15 strength.
Tempest charge, okay.
Racial ability.
I got the saving throw or be pushed back. Okay. Sure.
Okay, so you get knocked 10 feet back, and you're prone. All right, and then let's see, that's the bonus. I will move 5 feet towards you, so there's only 5 feet between us. You didn't move your character, but it's okay, it don't matter.
Oh, I thought, I'll move.
There you go, okay. Okay. Your move.
Let's see. I'll get back up. Let's see. Let me see. I could make this interesting, or I could.
So does somebody have to go in 15 minutes?
Sai had to.
Okay.
And Cursed, I think.
Oh, Curse does?
Indeed. Yes.
We probably should have done his battle first, but we'll just do that next time.
Well, that's why I was trying the 2v1.
Yeah, but I wanted to do 1v1s.
That's what we'll do.
Could just disappear again. I
I
know
didn't,
how
I,
to.
I
Kick
didn't
up
want to
some
like
dust and
have
go
like
on.
people like teaming up against each other, like, because I feel like you know, for party like and character like
Yeah, you're
stuff,
right.
it would be, you know.
Me and
I don't
Stratos
know.
would be invincible together.
Yeah,
no, it would have been you and Toby fighting me.
Yeah,
So
but
I could
either
roll for you
way,
at the same time.
either way, I don't want to like give an advantage or disadvantage to anyone like that, so that they would,
Yeah.
because you know, it just because when you're doing player stuff.
Yeah, well, I was just gonna turn it into it like, one-on-ones are great, but if you're fighting as a group, and then teach Mosslings how to fight as a group, and could have been a thing. But
Oh, actually, no, that won't work right now. But I can work on this one though. I can lower him a little bit. Okay, I will. Since you're coming at me with full force, just on him, earthquake.
Got her.
Why did that not work? Why is earthquake being errored? Let me see what the syntax code's happening right now. Okay, let's turn it just as spell card for right now. I don't know why the syntax code. There we go, spell card. Point you see on the ground, churning earth in 20-foot cube centered on that point. Each creature in that area must make a dexterity saving throw. Creature takes 3d12 bludgeoning damage on a failed save, or half.
okay, but it doesn't work.
What do you mean it doesn't work?
'Cause
I
you
erupt
can't-
the ground.
You're deafened. You can't cast verbal components.
No, that's is he silenced? Because deafened wouldn't make it so he can't kiss.
Yeah, no.
You can say verbal components while you're deaf. It's when you can't talk. Like the silence spell. It just means he can't hear anything that's going on.
Yeah, I can't hear you, but I can still cast.
Yeah.
So you're saying he can cast a verbal component even though he can't. There's no noise coming out of his mouth.
No, deafened doesn't mean there's. Wait, does it say there's no noise?
No,
It deafens you and other creatures in the area.
Yeah, that just means they
That's
can't. That just means they can't hear. It doesn't mean noise isn't being created.
All right, fine,
Yeah.
whatever, roll it.
Yeah, no. If deafened made it so you can't cast verbal components, then a lot of spells would become a lot more.
I need
a lot
a
more
dex
powerful.
saving throw.
Sure. 1.
Okay.
Well, 3.
One.
Sorry, excuse me, because it's
You
1
rolled
plus.
a nat 1?
Nat 1. Yeah, you're right. Nat 1. Sorry. Brain's not braining.
I don't remember. Do we ever roll on nat ones? Or is it just normal?
It don't matter.
It's 24.
Nat ones for what?
For failing saving throws. I'm pretty sure
We do
don't
double
the whole
damage.
double.
It's
We
a
do?
crit fail. Yeah, double damage if you nat one saving throw. Double the
Can we-
dice.
did-
But
Okay. I don't feel fair about that since a lot of TrueCross's plans have been kind of neutralized.
I don't care. Ends combat.
Did I knock you out? If that is,
I don't care. How much damage?
well, if I have to
24.
roll the, are we doubling the dice or doubling the damage?
doubling dice.
Dice.
Doubling. I'll roll 3 more 12s.
What just happened?
I may have knocked out TrueCross,
In
Yeah.
so it's 46.
Yep, I'm out.
Dang. Okay.
Ooh.
I offered to give you the gaseous form.
Oh, I could have counterspelled. I don't care.
Ah.
Yeah, I mean, you could. Well, you could have.
I did not expect that, but well, that's on me.
Ooh, probably very boring fights to watch.
Yeah. I thought it was gonna
I-
be more. I don't know
That
how I
fight-
expected that to go, but yeah.
One fight of everyone just
Good
missing
to
and
do this
another one
battle.
of instant
I don't
death.
feel great about that fight, though.
Well, I mean, that's kind of how it is with 2 mages, man. Like, you either make it or you don't.
Well, also you had. I feel bad. You had all these plans because of how how the spells you thought were interpreted. I feel bad.
Isaiah does things different, and now I know. So
Well,
there we go. I learned something.
The deafened
Well,
thing,
that's
the deafened thing, that's just like everyone does that because the idea of if deafened made it so you couldn't cast spells, then a lot of spells
No,
would become
it's-
way more powerful.
But it's there's different people have different interpretations of how verbal components work when it comes to a magic system. So is it the words actually have to make form for the spell to activate? Because if so, if there is a deafening wind and your words can't form in the air, then the magic doesn't occur. So it depends on the interpretation.
I didn't understand it was a constant thing. I thought it was like I thought what you used. I didn't see what you used. I thought what you used was like one of the things that like causes people to go deaf. Like
no. Warding wind.
It gets rid of sound in the area. Because I asked that, and you just said it deafens.
That's what getting rid of sound is, Bubba.
No, but deafens. No, no, because a really loud noise, like a thunder, the thunder whatever cantrip makes people go deaf, because it's such a loud noise, and like a lot of thunder damage makes people go deaf. So that's what I was thinking.
Exactly. Yes.
I was thinking
but
of that
has nothing to do with verbal.
Because if thunder damage makes someone go deaf, I would say they can still cast spells. But if you're saying that this region cannot have sound in it, then I would say you couldn't cast if there's no sound in that area.
It deafens you and other creatures in the area.
That means your ears, not your words.
If you're just deafened, I would say you can still cast spells.
Hey, Bubba, it doesn't matter. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. And
that spell's trash.
You do get.
Does help with weapons though.
You do get that. As far as I understand, Warding Wind is more. It's less of a battle spell.
No, it's a battle spell. It's just one of those things that D&D very poorly interprets, so it's very DM dependent.
Yeah.
So there are rules in D&D for strong wind. Like that has its own subset of rules, such as disadvantage on all ranged weapon attacks coming into the radius, and it would have disadvantage. And there's a whole bunch of stuff, but it's not directly put into the spell. You see what I'm saying? So don't worry about it.
I would say I think you might be right about the spores being pushed. But I would say that I wouldn't 100%. rule that creatures, unless sound was not, as long as sound is able to be made in one way or another, regardless if anyone hears it, I would say it still casts the verbal component of a spell. So if it is dispersing the sound, I would say it still casts a spell. If it was making it so sound cannot be made, then it would not cast the spell.
It's also a level 2 spell too, and there's a lot of higher level spells that cancel out that stuff, like anti-magic for one.
Like
so silence.
I would say silence, because silence that's its whole thing. So if warding wind also did the effects of silence, that makes silence kind of a useless spell, because silence.
No, it doesn't, because warding wind you have to be within 10 feet of him.
But you pushed me 10 feet away.
Well, still, either way.
That's why I moved closer. Because I was trying to trap you into wasting a spell slot on something that didn't work, and blah, blah, blah. Doesn't matter. Don't worry about it. Move on.
Okay. We'll figure that one out later.
But yeah,
we got 2 that's got to drop, right?
Yeah.
But you do get to level up to level 7 still, even though the battle wasn't as it was not as exciting as it could have been if the roles were different.
I'm willing to do this battle real quick. I should be able to do it.
Perfect.
Okay.
Level 7.
And
kind of what I was to make sure I stop playing my lute before the others get within earshot. And put it back away.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know how to about that stuff. Anyway,
no, you interpreted it right.
I'm confident about the deafened thing. I feel like he was probably right about the spores, though. I feel like that probably should have been dispersed. I just didn't want to ruin your character's thing, But
it's Mike.
Yeah.
If a ability does not state it can be affected by something, it usually can't. That's usually the interpretations.
Well, that's like rules as written, but anyway. Gosh. Mighty, you can roll initiative now.
Let us see how quickly this goes.
This should not last too long.
Yikes, maybe it will.
Oof. You should be fine. Just hit him with a fireball.
Close.
And let's just play the song I have for you. Apparently, I forgot this is the one. Which is the one we got for you? Anyway, so this one is going to jump at you, and it's just going to use. This wasn't the one with the sword. The other one has a sword. So this one is just going to just jump at you, and his hand is going to just like kind of split off into like roots and like try to like sap life from you, I guess. Whatever you want, sap energy. And I want you to
melee. Oh yeah, melee.
This is it's going to be it's going to miss, and this character is going to fall prone, but then get back up because it has movement left. This one is going to run at you and try to swipe you with the giant sword. It's also going to miss. That's awkward. Mighty, it's your turn.
Yikes. I am going to
AoE do it.
I'm going to back up 20.
Fireball, point blank, kill them all, and yourself.
I'm going to back up 20, so they both get opportunity attacks. So if you want to roll those real quick.
Yeah. Does a 19 hit you?
Yes.
It's going to
Yeah.
hit you with its sapping touch thing, and you are going to take 5 damage. And this it seems to be energized by that one.
Energize all at once.
And
The mini one with the big sword.
this one is also going to take an attack opportunity and miss.
You see, little things, and knowing is half the battle. Do you know what the other half is?
The battle?
And on that note, I cast. Let's see. I remember. Do you remember the 21st night?
September.
See. It's 20 foot. That's what I was making sure about. If somebody wants to mark this, I'm casting web.
Yep. Okay. 1 sec. Gotcha. Almost there. There you go. I got it.
Yeah. I'm casting web. Let's see. They need to make strength saving throw or strength check.
The small one succeeds.
13. 13 strength check.
That shouldn't be
So the small one
13.
succeeds. It's my spell save DC.
Your spell save DC should be a lot higher than 13.
Oh.
You're level
Which
6
one is it?
and have four intelligence.
One
Or
character
5.
up 1 sec. Sorry. I'm looking at the spell. It's 15, my bad. You're right, it's 15. Okay. That. He's there. Let's see. 2 souls missing.
The small one succeeded.
Okay. Okay, yeah, okay, that still works. Okay. That means the big one's restrained, the small one's not, but it is rough terrain, so it halves his movement, or difficult terrain.
Okay. Sounds good.
Then, because I think that's I can only do one attack, one spell. Is it bonus? Or is that that's one action? Okay. That is my turn. I'm guessing that is my turn. And then he has to beat a 16 or a 15 to break free.
A 6 to break free.
He needs a 15 to break free. Yes.
Okay, so it's green one's turn now, and so does he?
Yes.
Yeah. So and he's restrained until he breaks free.
Yes.
Oh yeah, he's not gonna get that one. But the little one is just is alright for you. And just gonna walk 1, 2, 3, and is going to attempt to swing its sword at you, and it's going to miss. It's your turn again.
Let's see how I want to do this. I will. Let's see how I want to. Can't remember what spells that I have. Okay, so is he the same size as Mighty?
Yes.
So I know what we've talked about. Can I cast Catapult on him since I can do it on Mighty?
I would.
You can say no.
I would say yes.
It's a touch spell, so all I have to do is touch him. I think. No, it's not even a touch spell. I just cast it.
No. Yeah, it's just a range.
It
It'd
is
be within the range to catapult them.
60 feet.
Yep. I mean, technically they're an object. Hi Joy, how you doing?
I'm going to try and attempt to launch him into his buddy.
Okay.
So would they both take the damage if it goes? He does have to make. I mean, would he have to make it? Yeah, he would have to make a save, wouldn't he, of some kind?
Yeah.
Just don't know what.
Dexterity save the creature you're targeting.
Okay.
And
Yes.
It's gonna fail. They've like not rolled higher than a 10 like at all.
Do they both take the 3d8 bludgeoning,
I'm
or
gonna
do they
split it.
it?
Split it between them.
Okay.
Oh, actually, wait a minute.
We'll do.
Yep.
Yeah, you're
How
gonna.
about both of them make the save?
Yeah, I'll just have them both make the save, and then I'll just have them both take full damage, and they both fail it. Yeah, the one that's being the one that's being thrown is going to take double damage, and they're both going to take the full damage from this. Well, they're not, but well, just roll damage.
Attack bonus. Attack bonus is 2 attack, right? Yeah. There's 38.
So
They both
you
take 8. One takes 16, I think.
You notice that as they both hit each other, they seem to bounce off of each other's soft bodies and don't seem to take as much damage as you'd expect.
Okay.
They have resistance to bludgeoning damage.
Is he not? Is the little one knocked prone? I think he is knocked prone.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that makes sense. I'll have them make the save
That means.
again.
Yeah,
Well,
like,
at
I think they would both.
turn.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. That works. Yeah, that's the end of my turn then. That means the green one, the big one's up next. But he's got his saving throw to make.
Web. You know what you should... I don't know if you're... Never mind, I will let this play out.
Don't worry, I have ideas.
Hopefully you're thinking the same thing I am.
More than likely I am.
Is it?
What was that?
That's it?
It's your turn.
Oh, it's their turn.
Oh. This one is going to attempt to escape its restraint. And it's going to break free. This one over here is going to do they have to remake the save when they enter the area again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would assume since he was knocked prone, I would, but
Yeah.
it doesn't say anything.
But
saying something like
they both
that.
succeed, so this one's gonna
Okay.
go over 1, 2, 3, and he's
His
going to
movement-
try to sap you for that's a 16 hit.
Yes.
Yeah. No, they don't. Yeah. Once they save, they're no longer restrained. And can't be restrained.
And did you take where is oh, so yeah. 14 damage this time you take.
Okay.
Uh,
Fine.
this one
Still looking good.
2, 3 is still stuck. Well, not stuck, but still like not able to get out of the web area.
Wait, 14 damage hurts. Okay.
That's piercing damage, by the way, if it matters.
Nah, it doesn't. Okay. If anybody wants to, I need another square.
Oh, you need another square? I got it. Gotcha.
I am casting Grease, so they need to make another deck save. Or be knocked prone.
Deck save.
On both of them again. DC 15. Full Grease! Not
What is Grease?
It
What is
fails.
Grease?
Does that... I'm going to have it take a level of fall damage because it got that one.
Ooh. Okay.
But it's resistant to fall damage, so I mean it's not. Alright. It's under the grease, on the grease now. It's grease and it's greased and webbed at the same time, so it's a double difficult terrain.
Yes. I would assume so, yeah.
Alright,
So, I mean,
is that the end of
what
your
did I
turn?
do with that? Can I use... I'm gonna use my movement speed to back up.
Oh, and the other one's in the range, so it has to also make that save.
Yes.
And it also fails, so they're both prone.
So I'll back up once it's prone, and then... Can I... since I have like matches and stuff, can I just throw a match on it?
I
like a
would
lit match?
say throwing a match on the grease, lighting a match and throwing it would be an action. I wouldn't say you could do that as a free. Did you? Yeah. So you would have to use your action to. If you had like a lit match already, I would let you just toss it, but as a free action. But
I only have one action.
yeah,
I believe I only have one action. Yeah, it's all I have.
You could probably light it and then.
I will let
like,
you. Yeah, I would let you
throw
free
it.
object interaction light up a match or some
No,
sort,
'cause I was gonna,
and then next time
it's gonna look cool.
I'd let you free object interaction, light a match, and free object interaction next turn, throw it, but doing both on the same turn.
Oop, my bad. I'm reading this. Oh, nice. Doesn't even work.
There's no metal like anywhere in this area at all.
His sword. That was the only thing I could think of. I was like, oh, the sword.
Right.
Yeah, but you already did an action.
Yeah, I did. I was like, yeah, but that would be good for like next round.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna back up as much as I can, actually.
Ooh,
back
what you could do with your object interaction is drop the sword on the on one of the corners, and then next turn
No, since they're both
keep metal.
He won't be able to get out of that at all. This one won't. He might. That in my turn. Why is my movement so slow?
Because you're tiny.
True. That means it's the green one's turn, so he gets to see if he has to get up.
Isaiah,
What?
your turn.
You're up.
Let's see. This one's gonna get up. This one doesn't need to make another save because it's not in the web.
But it is. Yeah, no, it has. Yeah,
has to
no,
end
wait,
its
you're
turn
right. You're right.
increase.
I'm.
Otherwise,
Yeah, I was thinking of the web was confusing me.
It's going to. That's going to be a 16 to hit.
Yes. Absolute buttload of damage.
Okay. And that's going to be...
Okay, that's
8
not that bad.
damage.
Not bad.
Piercing.
Not as bad as I thought it was.
You got this, buddy.
Mighty does not look well.
You should be fine.
Okay. And this one is going to roll. This one is going to succeed. No, it's not going to succeed. That's dex score isn't that high. It's going to fail the dex save and is restrained by the web for the first time.
Let us destroy the little.
Okay. I'm waiting.
It's sorry, it's turn pass because it's restrained.
Okay. I'm going to cast Flaming
gosh.
Spear.
Ah,
Oh, yes,
How,
great
how,
song.
how do we turn off the song that
I am.
Internet's working. Stupid hurricane.
I'm going to spawn my little boy Fireball. Flaming Sphere.
Alright.
I was wondering why you were quiet. TrueCross?
He wasn't in here.
I didn't know that.
I'm going to cause it to slam into this one. Let me get that spell up. Don't tab out. Yes.
Is that a, do you say that's a save, or?
I'm wondering how I want to do this. I don't know if... You know what? I'll cast it here and try and slam it into the wall. See if I can slam it into the wall right here. Yeah. Saving throw, gets serious damage, stop in his turn. Yep.
You could just create the flaming sphere in the grease and catch fire.
Web automatically catches fire.
Oh, right. Okay.
So, catalyst.
And it would... Technically, the little one takes 2d4, but I'll do that last. Because it's here,
How
and
much
then
fire
I'm going to
damage do you
move
do?
it. It's 2d4.
Okay.
Well, that's for the web. 2d4 into the little one.
Okay.
And then I'm going to slam this guy into the wall. See if I can get him into the wall. Ooh, wait. Is it possible I can attempt to pin him in the wall with, or pin him against it with it?
It's just a ball of fire, isn't it? It's not like a mass, is it?
I mean, I'd be pinned against it. Well, no, you're right. You're right.
Does it make a save?
It does make a dex save. DC 15.
It makes a save.
It will still take 1d6 damage.
Okay. And then, are you also doing the web damage for the other one?
Yes.
Yeah. So do the.
So here's...
Yeah.
Oh.
So roll the 1d6, then roll the.
6. This is for him. And he is, I believe he is on fire now.
He also, so you're going to notice as you do that he seems to do more damage than you expect as bits of his moss body get burned up and charred up. Same with the other one. They both seem to take more damage from these fire attacks.
Oop, my bad, sorry.
Maybe you're good.
I didn't realize that was an action. And I did realize I should have done something completely different. Yikes. Great. I can survive, right?
Yes.
Yeah, no matter what, I could survive on that. Yeah. Yeah, I can live. Okay, cool. Since this guy has ended his turn, after the spear's turn, or is it that person's turn?
And their turn, I think. If they end
Yes.
their
No,
turn.
you're right.
Yep.
I always get that mixed up. In my turn.
All right, that's your turn. This guy's going to stand over here at this edge out over here, and is going to make.
Did he leave my
Not. He didn't leave
area
your.
of attack?
He didn't get an opportunity attack from you. He just left.
Oh, he
the
just
fireball.
sidestepped.
Yeah, he just not next to the fireball.
I
Yeah,
haven't
it's
even
16 to
been
hit.
using my magic item. 16 hit?
It's 12
Is that what
piercing
you said?
damage. Yeah, 16 hit and 12 piercing damage.
Okay. I'm somehow still alive. Mighty does not look good.
Surprisingly, still alive.
I'm not saying how much I'm on, but I'm low.
This guy is going to get up again and he's going to make a
Is he
dex
on
save.
fire?
Yeah, how does the on fire work? Is that like an actual mechanic that they get like? I think that's just like
What is
objects. I think
Web does. Web.
anything not was it anything
That's right.
flammable objects not being worn or carried.
yeah. There's no. There's.
I mean-
yeah.
Are they not?
I would.
Are they not made of grass?
They do shrivel up from the fire damage, but they don't just like light on fire and just like stay on fire.
Okay.
It's
That's
like
fair.
parts of them get burnt, but then these entities they're not just plants. It's like
Okay.
so.
Yeah.
But
Here's
this one's going to
here's
get
the
up.
part where people do take damage, though. The web
They are-
flammable. Any
they are
5-foot
vulnerable.
Cable,
He took the 1d6.
cable of web.
Yeah, they're vulnerable to fire damage. He took the 1d6 of the web. Already.
1d6 of the web. It says on the spell it's 2d4 fire damage.
It was
Oh,
pretty
it was
close.
2d4. It was 1d6 is the other one. Never
That
mind.
starts its turn in the fire. If he's in fire, he's taking damage.
Wait, so the web it stays on fire? I thought it just
Yes.
burned away immediately.
It just
It burns
I believe
away
it does
in
just-
one round.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
I'll just-
So I guess
I'll-
that's another 2d4 then?
Yep, right there. There's the part.
Okay.
It's the last line.
another 2d4 then.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I
Hey,
guess
5 foot
technically it wasn't supposed. It technically wasn't
I'm-
supposed to take the fire damage until its turn started. I think, but it's fine.
No, you're good.
Yeah,
that's
it's
gonna-
No, yeah.
confusing to me.
He's starting his turn now. So.
No, but he already took the fire damage earlier, so I shouldn't have done it earlier. I shouldn't have done it till now.
Oh,
No, you're right.
But
Yeah.
that's fine.
Yeah, no, you're good. Disregard what I did.
But no, it's fine.
Good.
They are vulnerable to it, so we'll just roll with it. It gets out and is going to, gosh, it doesn't really have a space it can stand within walking range, so I guess it's probably going to take fire damage.
Did he-
'Cause that's the end of its
How
turn
far
now.
is his
Back.
movement?
It wasn't. Wait,
This is difficult terrain right here.
They start here. You start.
All
Here.
of this was not.
Oh, I guess I was in my
he started-
brain.
he
I was
started, like-
thinking the web had been burned away. So yeah, if the web hasn't burned away yet, then it would be,
think-
1, 2.
I mean, it would be in the process of burning,
3.
which is a good question now.
I think
5,
it
6.
will
Yeah,
be
so he
burnt
is-
away by the end of your turn.
He
I
is
think.
able to get there, but not any further.
I might die.
Oh, and that's a nat 20.
Oof. Yeah,
This
no, mighty
tiny-
goes.
this
You
tiny
don't even roll
thing-
damage. Don't even roll damage.
This tiny mossling wields a giant sword that Stratos handed over and bonks you with it, and you take a lot of damage. Then, but you did learn a lot from this battle with how the different components interact with each other and how the vulnerabilities operate. So you still get your level up from this. But you lost the battle. But they didn't. The agreement wasn't for you to win a battle. It was just for you to compete. So, in that sense, you won. You won the level. And you guys are all now free to level up to level 7, and also free that they will come open the door for you.
Open up the knock, and open up the door.
But but yes, so they say, as promised, you may enter. Though there is a important information is that there is a being called Stock above who tries to infect with fungus. We are immune to this infection given that the part of his abilities that attack the soul cannot attack us, and the part of the abilities that affect the carapace cannot affect us either, as we do not have carapaces. So that they say that basically they're immune to the infection of the fungal stuff. But
good to know. Good to know.
But yeah, they a group of them seem to do some strange motions with their body, and the door slowly goes down, and you're able to enter.
Enter at your own peril.
Do you guys all just enter, or do you anything else out here first?
Of course we enter.
Nope, go in.
Let us waltz in.
All right. Well, we're gonna end the session there. There's a little, not as it didn't go as I had hoped, I guess, or planned, but I didn't really do planning that well because I've been so busy. But yeah, that's gonna be at the end of that session, and next session will be the traversing the inside of this tree.
I wonder what the
Done.
expectations was.
I don't know. I guess I didn't. I don't know what I expected. I guess I don't know. I just was like, oh, what if they battle each other?
Did you expect like Stratos to like win and then like?
I more expected that it would just be more than like 2 rounds for you guys, and I don't know what I was expecting with Briya and Gilder, but I didn't want to. I don't know. I thought that. I mean, I think that was still kind of funny. So it wasn't the end of the world there. But yeah, anyway.
That's kind of just a D&D thing of how, I won't say imbalanced, but like Magic really carries combat forward in D&D because of the concept of even if you fail, you take half damage. You know, that's why those spells are so good, is because it moves combat forward. So when you take it out, combat takes longer because it's either damage or 0. And when you add it to, it's potential 0 or 1,000,000. So that's just a byproduct of D&D.
Technically, it would have went longer if we didn't have the crit rule. It would have lasted a little bit longer.
Yeah, but I didn't feel like it'd be fair to undo that just like suddenly for this one moment because I wanted to go differently, you know, like that, because that's been how we've been playing it. So
no, it's fine. I was ready for it to be over anyway.
Yeah. Anyway.
And it worked out because Mighty was able to do his.
I will.
Those little bush people, man.
Oh,
yeah, I kind of.
Your plan could have worked.
Way too quick.
Yeah, well, your plan could have worked if you did an object interaction when you initially did the web, and then to light a match, and then you plant grease for the next one, and then you just use your object interaction to just drop the match.
I just didn't think that they would be that quick. They would get to me so much faster.
That's
I was like,
because
whoa.
that's because you're supposed to make the saving throw for every square of web you walk into.
Wait, you are?
No.
Yes, that's how it works.
Actually, Web says once they break free, they move freely.
Yes, until they get to the next square that has web in it.
Each creature that starts a turn in web or the end during the turn remains in the web until it breaks free. It says until it breaks free. It broke free.
Yes, and then it stepped into another square with web.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I think. Yeah. Well.
So you can imagine, Zaf, if there's 20 feet of web around you and you break free from the one that's within your vicinity, right? Frodo's in the cave, and he broke free of the piece of web he's in. When he takes 10 more feet, he's stuck in more web. He doesn't break free of all the web around him just because he broke free of the one area. You see where I'm coming from?
I see.
Okay, because
in a realistic sense.
It is a crowd control effect, filling an area with web. So they have to trudge their way to you. That's the whole point of the spell, is to be area denial.
This is another one where, like, the common opinion on the internet seems to be that they only make one a turn. But I guess that's just one that you have to, like, kind of modify. A lot of this stuff, I think people just I guess I should just, when you guys have plans for like what you want to do with your spells, just like let me know before outside.
No, you did it correctly. You made a rule. That's what we go by. It's your game, and then we'll talk about it later. That is the way it's supposed to work. That is rule 1 of D&D. Is DM has the rules to make the rules of D&D. Like, that is at the beginning of the book.
If you want to know what I'm gonna do, most of the time,
to interpret the rules,
especially if it's like player versus player, and I'm trying to be like unbiased, I'm usually just going to Google search how other people roll it. Like that. If it's something like that, if it's something like, oh, this is super cool, like you're fighting the boss, like I'll let it fly. But other than that, if I'm trying to be like unbiased about it, I'm usually just gonna Google it unless it's talked about beforehand. But yeah.
Anyway, you're doing it right then. Google, looking it up is always the best route.
I will pray out the session, and then we can have after session chit chat. Anyone who wants to.
Yes, I also have to do some Bible reading after we're done.
Dear God, thank you for our time today to enjoy everything that you've given us, both in our minds and in the technology we have available to us, and the friends that we have, and thank you for all that you've done for us. We love you in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen.
Amen.